First of all, I have no respect for a fruit.
Shuli's Jewish, he can't help it. And I don't mean that as a joke.
I'm an adult.
They tried to railroad us. Look behind me.
Take it fucking easy, potato.
I'm sorry, I was totally wrong. Mike Morse! Mike Morse! We're doing it!
That's must. That's must. No!
Buy my book! Buy my book! Buy my book!
Now I'm sideways.
That's pretty cool.
I can't come.
Wow, producer Joe, you know good guy. You know good guy.
He's with baloney?
Yes.
He's ready.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Frida Shuli.
Oh, there's Tip. She is fake. She's a bot. Yeah.
They tried to re-roll us.
It's time to wake up. Time to get out of bed.
Get out of your coffin, you son of a bitch.
Time to wake up. Gotta get out of bed.
Let's hear a ooh, ooh, ooh.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. Get up, and get the guy go. Time to wake up. Time to wake up, bitch. Get up. Get up.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Get up, get up!
That is horrible looking.
You are horrible looking. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the BS Show, Monday through Friday, right here on the Shuli Network every morning to get your morning going right, guys. We're gonna have some traffic and weather in a few minutes, guys. Let you know what it's looking like out on the roads. If you see the prize van, pull over. They got a prize for you. Give us a call. Which way does your toilet paper go? Do you pull it or do you pull it up or do you pull it down? Phone lines are open. Give us a call. Thank you. Joining us as always, Mr. Anthony Zenhauser, Mike Morris, and the Reverend Bob Levy. Welcome, everybody.
Well, I'll tell you what, don't forget to wear your sweater today. I mean, it's going to be a little cold going to work and coming home.
Little nippy, not to sound like Clark Griswold, little nipply. Uh-oh. It's a wild show day.
And we'd like to know, do you wipe front to back or back to front?
Yeah. If you wipe back to front, jump off the roof of a building.
For all our fans out there in India, which hand do you use?
Have you ever known anyone to wipe back to front?
Yeah.
I can't.
But they have to teach you that.
Yeah, and then I'm thinking,
Well, what if you have dyslexic parents?
Good point.
That's more of an issue for women.
Well, but still, shit on your balls is a bit of an issue, no? I mean,
Maybe for you.
Yeah, but shit in the fish bucket is not a good thing for anybody.
Yeah.
oh, you can just bang a fish bucket, but you can't shit in it.
Well, you can't. Here's the thing: you can't fucking. You shouldn't eat ass and then go into the fish bucket. It should be fish bucket ass. You close with the ass.
You're like those hockey players who used to play with no helmets, and now they're telling everybody they need to have helmets. Like who the fuck are you, dude? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're warning people.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
Hi, I'm Bob Levy.
Hi. I used to think this was cool. I know now it's not. you're the Craig McTavish of ass eating. You're the last.
You gotta be careful because you can germ up the fish bucket by putting a little fecal matter.
Yeah.
It's like the smoking commercials, like the lady with the drinking out of me.
I'm Bob Levy and I'm dead now. Because I ate ass in Akron, Ohio from a stranger. And it was so disgusting. I vomited on stage right after I was done.
Well, then when I seen the flaps, I never seen any. I thought I was pulling into a fucking car wash.
Yeah, it looked like a semi-truck car wash. It looked like the flaps on the back of those tires. It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
So, what's going on with your background there, Zen? Looking good.
Oh, I have a new producer. He just got fired off of YouTube. I felt bad for him, so I gave him a job. What? No. There's it's in the other fridge, the beer.
Yeah, I like that you go.
How many fridges you have?
Well, there's one in the West Wing.
Yeah,
there's one in the library.
He had to get a second one once he hired his producer, John. I mean, his producer. We won't.
How's it look? It looks fine, John. It's fine. It looks fine. He's like Biff from Back to the Future 2, where he's watching him. Hey, Mr. McFly, how are you? Let's go to wax on for you.
Like at the beginning, when we were getting ready to go, all of a sudden I look up and Zen looks like he's under a heat lamp at a fast food restaurant.
A bearded dragon.
He's just bright red. Looks like he's sweating.
He looks like that one hamburger that you make by yourself. You know, when you make the hamburgers and one is like so much bigger than the other. You start off and you're like, wait, I'm not going to have enough for everyone else. He's like that big burger,
right?
Which I always get. I always take that one, Zen. So there's a little thing.
So Bob will eat you first.
Oh yeah. Oh, if we fucking went on a plane and we went down, what are you kidding?
Oh my god. We'd be like, if they rescue us, they rescue us. Who cares? We got
Bob, if you're going to eat them, don't forget, start with the front and then eat the ass.
Yeah, I don't want to get sick.
Yeah.
Don't eat front to back to front. That's fucking gross, dude. It is gross. Back to front. I can't. Okay, so you do it the first time, and then you go, well, that's not good. And then why would there be a second time? I don't care if somebody, I used to work with an electrician who would make me touch the wrong wire in the morning, so I'd get a shock and wake up, like on purpose. He'd go, grab the red one. I'd be like, all right. And I'm like, And he goes, you awake now? Guess what? I would still grab the wrong wire from time to time without him warning me about it or telling me to do it, Sometimes you learn, sometimes you don't.
Yeah, some guys buy you coffee, some guys, electrocute you in the morning. So
exactly.
It works out.
Exactly. So fuck him.
Some guys teabag your chain.
That is true.
You would touch the wrong wire. He'd make you touch the wrong wire. Then he'd go, how'd that feel, Jew?
He would. He would say that. And he was a Jew, which made it all the more confusing. But
self-hating Jews.
Good thing you weren't working on gas stoves.
They're the worst. How about New York yesterday? I was only in New York. They have pro and anti-Israel protesters separated by a block, like a street, just a crosswalk. That's the only thing separated. And once you know it, tensions got high. Tensions
Shocker.
got high over there.
Well, I think they find each other. They rendezvous. They go, "Where you gonna be? All right, I'll see you there. Don't worry about it.
Across
We'll
the street.
It's silly to me because it does absolutely nothing for anyone over there, whether you're pro-Palestine, Gaza, pro-Israel, standing out on the street and screaming about it does absolutely nothing. Nothing. So
I just can't wait for the softball tournament to end this all. That's the way it should be.
You're right. They should go back to the old Battle of the Network Stars format where they had different events. We put a terrorist and a Jew in a dunk tank. We see how many people can dunk them. Like, let's have some fun with it. Oh, my dad's in the chat. Hold on. Let them all kill each other. Thank you, man. Love you. Put them on an island.
That Palestinian pitcher is really throwing rocks today. Oh, those are actual rocks, Bob.
Yeah, it's so. And then I watch it, and my first thought is nobody works. Nobody has a fucking job. Everybody's got time to hang out in Times Square and go.
People love to protest.
There were football games on, for God's sake.
Well,
not the ones you wanted to watch.
Hey, the Jets won, baby. So
all right, that doesn't save you fucking.
Well, that was our bet, Bob.
Fish cunt. Just stop with your lying, motherfucker. All right? Stop it. Stop trying to hide that fucking goddamn fucking cock bait
tickler
you have under your
Did
fucking
you shave your
mustache. Cock bait's good. I thought cock tickler wouldn't be bad.
Oh, good. Let's
Joe, what'd you
let's hear
say?
from Joe. What was it? Because we were having too much fun. Go ahead.
Did you say shave your mustache?
He spoke. Shut your mouth.
Thank you.
Did you shave your mustache?
Well, it wasn't a mustache. I had just not shaved for a week, so it was the
Wait, that was a beard,
right?
Yeah.
So you'd say that's not a mustache, but what's under your bottom lip is something, according to you.
I guess it's a chin stash.
I thought the only beard was your girl.
Hello.
It's funny.
Yes, it's Mike
Hello.
Morse. Come on in.
Hi.
Hello. Dr. Drew says all roads lead to narcissism. The protesters think they're important and really dong something. Dong.
Yes.
Hi. Good morning. Isn't it beautiful this time of year?
Are you here for the cocks?
Is it cock delivery time already? The morning just flies by.
I haven't even finished these yet.
And we'll get to the super chat machine here in a minute. Also, just to let you know, if you're not a member, people like to gift memberships here. And we always explain to you how to get it done.
Hold on, Shuli, 1 second. Man-pad said Mike Scrotum Scratcher.
I think you're making fun of us, Bob. You're the guy who goes to a little salon, has
I'm
your girl,
the kind of guy.
has your girl. Your girl, the only girl that can do your hair. That's a very, very.
I don't like
thing.
when they get upset, but I'll get to that in a second. Shuli, tell them more about that.
Well, I was just going to say, there's a link now in the description, and I think somewhere else. Right, nerd? Where is it? Description or what else?
So it's in the description. I'll pin it to the top of the comments as well.
So, yeah. So if you click on that link that's pinned, and that's in the comment, then you will be able to accept gifted memberships on much easier. So it saves you this thing of going, where are the 3 dots and how do I do this? Yeah. I get it. There's people our age on here and older that don't know how this shit works. I'm with you. So there you go. We made it a little easier for you. So
and join the Patreon. It's a beautiful thing.
I was going to just say that the Patreon has audio episodes available of everything we do here, as well as a huge archive and a lot of great people. So you can join either one and you'll get your money's worth. All right. Trust me. There's the link. It's in allow gifted memberships. There you go. All right.
Let's get back to why I get a haircut by the same girl, because they fight. When I go in there, they go, "Oh, you're not here for me." Look, I've had.
They do that to everybody. It's a scam. Nobody wants you. That's why there's a fight. Everybody goes, "I don't want to deal with him. You do it."
I don't even talk to them. I just go, yeah. So you've been busy? Leave me alone. Have I? What are you, a fucking FBI? Have I been busy?
I can't believe you don't think anybody would not want to cut that
They
hair.
all want to cut my hair. That's the problem.
Hmm.
And when I go now, I have a card somewhere when I have her name on it because I forget her name every time, and I call up and we have to run to everybody that works there.
But it's just men, and I'm saying that as
It's not
every
men.
man,
It's
every
one
man does not care who's cutting their hair. You go in,
Yes,
the
you
first
do,
available.
because
No,
they
you
don't know. No, because they
No.
don't know what the fuck they're doing. I got to explain exactly
There's
what
not
I
much
want.
to do there. It's like make me look like an old dandelion.
Well, and Bob, men don't have a guy. Women have a girl that does their
I
hair.
have a girl.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're saying.
Yeah, exactly. Tiger Lily's right. Not only should you not have a regular, we shouldn't be talking about hair this much.
Exactly.
What are you, bald, Tiger?
Wow. There she is, Tiger Lily.
I haven't hatched
What
yet.
the fuck is that?
That's me. That's
under a heat lamp.
It's me right now under the heat lamp.
Yeah, exactly. Did Bob just identify as a girl? Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I identify as somebody that can go in there, doesn't have to explain every fucking time how to do this shit.
There's not much to
what I mean?
explain there. They say, give me a bad haircut, and then they do it every time.
Well, that's what you fucking. What is this? Welcome to Fire Island, Visage of Cherry Grove, and the Pine Stutter and John Melendez.
Great picture.
What?
What are you doing? What happened?
What?
What's happening? What is it, boy? What is it, boy? Julie.
What was the game that you guys bet on yesterday that Mike lost? What
We
was it?
bet on Jaguars and the Bills.
Broncos, Jets, and I said the
Stop
Jets are
with your
going to win.
fucking bullshit. Your Jets fucking won. They played a shittier team than them, which is pretty much impossible. But look,
With
they got
Super
lucky.
Bowl winning quarterback Russell Wilson. How dare you say that's a bad team?
Yeah. What year was that?
It's amazing that he won a Super Bowl. You watch him play and you go, how was that even possible?
Oof. It is amazing.
So you lost. You took the Bills. Bob had the Jags. Jags won. Right. Shocker.
Not really. If you go by my theory of betting.
Well, all right. Let's double or nothing next week.
Double or nothing. Okay, I'll double or nothing. But here's the fucking double or nothing. You save your fucking ball scratcher and
the sideburns.
if you lose this one, you have to shave your fucking head too, and that. And if I lose, we're even.
Well, that's not fair.
It is fair because you want to keep going. That's how we do it. You shave your fucking head.
Well, but you have to give something up since I'm giving up two
I'm giving
things.
you a chance to live.
All right. If
you
Bob
can't
loses
live without that thing.
If Bob loses, I'll shave my head. How about that?
No.
Me too.
It's already done. God did that. to you.
Zen's jumping in as well.
All right, are you ready?
Do it. No, I want it.
Oh yes. Hold on.
No, this should take, ready for this?
Let's get yeah. There
Ready
we
for this
go.
Move
half
your
a
mic.
second?
Manscaped.
Move your mic. If it runs
What?
out of fucking
No,
battery,
I'm
I'm gonna
doing-
fucking come there and pull it off your face. Move that fucking thing
No,
out
I'm
of the
doing
way.
it. I'm doing it.
No, you're not. Get
All
that.
right, there you go. I hope you're happy.
Manscaped.com, everybody.
Who is it? It doesn't even look like Mike.
Wow. Bring Mike back
know.
on the show. Who are you?
I know it's crazy, isn't it?
All
Well, you win, Bob.
Move that fucking thing out of the way.
Then I won't. Then they won't hear me. I don't want to do that.
You don't talk.
You know, slug.
Yeah, I know, Hot Body. He thinks it's a smash hit, but explain
What
your
is
theory.
that? What is
Explain
that?
your
Bob's theory of betting lose. Okay, shut the fuck up. And now this is a fact. It didn't work last night because I said it wasn't going to work last night because San Francisco is the best team in football right now. Okay, that's a fact. All right.
Better than the
When
Eagles.
there's a single game like the one in England, like the one last night, which I said that wasn't going to work for me, you take the underdog. They mostly cover. They cover about 75 to 80%, and that's a fact. Okay, so don't fucking say it's not working. It works. I just
We're
don't.
not talking
gamble.
about covering. We talk about winning and losing.
No, it's about betting, asshole.
Well, you can bet whether they win or lose.
No, not only with fucking idiots like you.
That's right.
Everyone else gets points.
It doesn't make a difference, doesn't it?
Just shave it.
All right, are you ready?
Fucking believable.
Yes, let's go.
Get
You
the
lied?
mic out of the way.
You lied the whole time. It wasn't gone.
I
What a
don't like
piece
the
of
lie.
You know, this is really like an end of the
work.
show kind of thing, Mike. I think
You know
you should
what?
wait till
Make
the end
it
of the show
really
to shave
skinny.
it.
Hoping.
No, make it really skinny first. Like, make it just a line.
Like those
Make me
thick
skinny
legs
next.
here.
Look at it. It looks like an eyelash. Look at this shit. Look how weird it
Are
is.
you jealous you can't grow one of these, Bob?
How do you think I feel, Tim?
Just half of it. In a coffee? You put that in a coffee
He's
thing?
gonna drink.
No,
them.
it's a
Bowl.
It's a gay bowl.
unlike your
You're not
house.
even
I don't.
shaving it.
Unlike, well, you wanted half of it. I'm doing this backwards. Don't forget. I'm looking in a mirror. You know.
Do
Why,
it
Bob?
with a
You,
chainsaw.
Bob, you don't have a shaving bowl?
No.
Okay, I'm just doing the whole thing.
Fancy, Mike.
Get rid of it.
All the way off.
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
Yeah.
Wow, what a difference!
Keep it going.
And then one side.
This is like the scene, Taxi Driver.
Look at the women are all chanting in the chat.
Uh-huh.
They're gonna miss it when
There
the
you
clits
go.
get cold.
Cut it off. Cut it
There
off.
you I hope you're happy, Bob.
Yeah. I hope you're happy now that the guys ain't gonna be calling no more.
Yeah.
So now next week, let's make it interesting. So head shaving, you say?
I was gonna say glue it back on if you win next week. But
No,
So
fine.
we'll pick next week's London game, and whoever loses has to shave
Fuck
their
the
head.
London bullshit.
Oh, now you're afraid. I see.
No, because I knew.
I'm
I have
sorry,
To have a
I
feeling.
was totally
No,
wrong.
That goes away too.
No,
that goes
no.
away.
Mike, you're really
That goes
willing to make
away.
that bet?
Sideburns,
If you-
sideburns. I will give up my sideburns.
Your hair.
You don't
your
have
hair's-
sideburns. You barely have hair.
Look at that. Sideburn. Sideburn. Whoa. Is it only on one side?
Yeah, it's only on one side. So that's the girl that you you wait for.
No, I do it. I do it like sometimes. What the fuck
Ooh,
is that?
nice. The head
What
shave.
is that?
this is one of my gifts that I got from my kids. This is a fucking
Wow.
it's a head shaver. It's a shaver, but it's got attachments you can take on and off. And I could just put this on my head. Look at that. I tried it last night. I came so hard. Unbelievable, like a mule.
Who said
Kids
one
are buying you
sideburn,
marital
Bob?
aids.
There's not fucking one sideburn. The fucking
It is really
people with
terrible, Bob. That is terrible. And yeah, do it again, side to side. All right,
Okay,
so that
that's
one's
one.
there is none there.
You gotta
Go
zoom.
on
You
the
gotta
other
get. You gotta
side.
make him a single.
And that one's all the way down. Oof.
Blow him up on that. There you go.
Whoa.
Wow. Do you not have a mirror?
I don't have a
Oh
sideburn.
wow,
Yeah.
that's
I-
fucking insane.
Stop it. Stop it with your bullshit, everybody. Okay?
But that's up to your girl. That girl that you love so much.
That, no,
Gina-
I did this. I haven't got a haircut in a while. I'm letting it grow. I'm trying to get a fucking acting role.
What about a mohawk? What about
No.
cutting it just the sides, one
I'm
side,
making
one
my
side?
comeback starting in November. And everybody here, February 24th, we'll be doing the Eminence Theater in Pennsylvania.
What is that called?
Nice.
Eminence.
Do, 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 do.
Eminence.
And then I'm going to get us a date in Long Island, hopefully to either match that one or I will match the one up in, does he have it up for sale yet in Poughkeepsie?
No,
I
I
don't know. I'll talk to him this weekend. I'll talk to him.
No,
Get
no,
that
I just
fucking picture
talked to him
down.
this week.
Get the fucking
just
stop with
talked
the
to him.
fucking bullshit with this. My cousin went to kick heroin. Well, you could probably get it there. They swim around and they give you drugs on the other side.
I feel like
of the rope.
heroin is it's a waste in Jamaica. You do it somewhere
Yeah.
that's shitty, so you feel like you're in paradise. But if you're
Right.
actually in paradise, then I don't see a lot of people. I don't know shit, but fuck, I know the taxi cab driver and the bellman both tried to sell me weed when I got to Jamaica.
Yeah, a snorkeler tried. Well, he didn't try. He did. He sold me coke. He was. You're not allowed to come in.
Underwater. This whole thing.
No, he came out. Okay, you can't go past. They have security guards on this side of the beach, that side of the beach. They don't want anyone in. They don't want you to leave. Okay, I'm swimming in the water. Some guy swims up, comes up, and I'm out there, and he goes, "You want to buy seashells?" And I'm like, "The fuck am I gonna do? I can just grab one right there, right over." And he goes, "No, there's coke in it." And I'm like I said, I swam back like on Gilligan's Island when they come, and I fucking, it was amazing. Fucking but yeah, and then I bought weed there, and I
How
bought,
was the
like,
coke? Was it good? Was it okay? Or
It was good. It was
Yeah.
good, and this was a long time ago, and it was good. And, it was
2018.
I think it was
Way back.
19.
Way
But
back.
then I bought like $40 worth of weed. I had to leave it there for the maid. It was like fucking a pillowcase. It was like it was amazing back then. It was so cheap, and you couldn't smoke. It was amazing. I would like to go back there. Maybe we can get a gig there just to go. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I love
did. We did a block party thing out there. It was fucking nuts. It was wild.
What's this?
But oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit
What?
that. Can I put it back up? Is Mike Morrison a prize van asking for a friend? Good morning. Jeez,
Good morning,
all
man.
over you, my friend. That background makes Zen look a little fatter.
Why are these pictures of me up on these things?
Shabbat shalom, Shuli. Hello to the shirtless boys in the back. They're very good. Also, why is Mike there, may I ask? Get him off. Get him off.
2 words. Eye candy.
Did you see John's new movie trailer, Mr. Mongoloid? I have not. I have not.
Hey, look who it is.
Hey, look at this pretty girl, Anthony Torito. Zen looks like he's getting interrogated by the feds. He might fold under questioning.
Exactly.
Bob, thanks for jinxing the Bills, you mush. Put him in the bathroom.
Listen, I just said that I wasn't going to bet them because look, I had to go with my theory of winology, and it actually
Winology.
it wins a lot. David Chandler. That was 1999. What's that? Look at the dog. Who's the new guy below Bob? I don't recognize. I don't know. He hasn't said anything yet.
He's getting ready to blow Bob.
Who's the new Morse? Same as the old Morse. Zip.
Just got here. Who's coming on Bob's back?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Who isn't?
Yeah, it's the age-old question, right? Winology. Yeah, that is a phrase coined by this gentleman right here.
That's actually a great allude into what? Not lewd. What's what I'm looking for?
Look at that.
Lead
You
in.
really skated through that fucking sentence.
That's a great lead into that game that we
have.
have about Bob. Where has Bob come?
Oh, see, this I love. This I love. People in chat suggest. People in chat.
Where's my phone?
Feel free to suggest some stuff. We will have some suggestions of our own. I think, and Bob, we throw out the thing that you possibly have come on, and I want everybody to kind of the other players to say whether or not they think you have or haven't and why, and then I want your answer on whether or not you've come on this thing. All
Well,
right?
I usually throw out anything I come on.
That's fine. That's
So
That's why he has 4 wives.
Yeah.
See, when he talks, it's worth it. You see? I didn't come on no pool floaties.
All right. A mirror.
Mirror? Yes.
Yeah.
The fence? Never. You can't come on a fence if you're sitting on it.
Okay.
It goes one way or
Himself. That's
Oh, I'm sure.
I've puddled myself before.
You should shoot a load on that hernia. Get rid of it.
And it'll be going soon. I gotta look at this. They said that look at this in person POV 11/8. Okay, that's after, but okay, labs and ES 2 weeks before. Okay, I see. I was wondering why they said 11/8 because I have to go after there. Okay, now I got to call Cherry Hill today. Hello, Cherry Hill. This is Bob.
Operator, get me Cherry Hill. So you're now. So when is the surgery now? Is this still happening in October?
Yeah, it's what month is this?
October.
Okay.
Never
It's
tell.
happening
Never
the
tell. us.
Thursday. How come I didn't write it in my book? Wait, it's
You have a
Thursday the
book?
26th. Yeah, date book. Where is it? I should look later.
Okay. That'll work.
It's the 26th. I think it's the Thursday before.
If you're looking for closure, you're not going to get it with that story, folks. Sorry.
No, look, it'll be okay.
People want to know, have you ever shot a load on solar panels? I think they're just being silly now.
Yeah, I mean, not
Jim
yet.
Florentine, have you ever come on Jim?
No, never.
Near, but not on. An eyeball.
Mommy.
Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay.
There's a few pirates roaming around out there.
Many moons ago, me and Paul D'Angelo were doing a New Year's show, right? We're doing a New Year's show in Delaware, I believe. And
Can I do my Paul impression real quick?
yeah.
As the voicemail turns.
So
You Eagles.
so the bouncer had a girl with him. She ended up coming back to the hotel with us, right? And we didn't realize that when we opened the window, basically it would open into the lobby. You know what I mean? We didn't know. We had to close it after a while because we didn't realize it was there. And then I ended up shooting one, and she goes, "It's burning, you fuck!" I can't open my eye, and I just started laughing. You have to laugh at that, you know. I mean, I never, you know what I mean. You don't know if it's going to burn. It doesn't look like it would burn, right? I mean, is that a torture thing to?
It's like holy water.
Yeah, like open wounds. You know what I mean? Like you can come on an open wound, and it'll hurt.
Well, that's a question for the ladies. Ladies out there in the chat, does it burn when we come in your eyes? We're giving you all the hard questions today, the hard coming questions.
All right, Past Drama says it does burn. Okay, sir. I'm glad you know that, my friend.
Apparently,
Okay,
Bob's load is made from lemon juice. The second it gets
he's like alien, or just like sulfuric acid comes out.
He comes the same thing that a Komodo dragon. Their saliva.
I don't know how it works.
Bob has a demon seed. It burns. Yeah. There's some other places people want to know if you've come. Ever in his own mouth.
What the fuck? That's the guy that had it come in his eye.
Oh, what?
He's consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, but answer the question. You're dodging the question.
I haven't heard a no yet.
All right, moving on.
In a toilet? Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I came in a toilet in a sink.
On Ha History.
On Ha History?
That'd be the best thing that happened in that book. I'll tell you that. A homeless guy.
Never.
Yeah.
What about
girl?
Never, but I'm going to write that one down.
Steering wheel. There you go. That's a good one.
I probably hit a steering wheel. Yeah.
I'm back. Oh, no. My back.
Only when you stayed over here.
Yeah. Yeah. One time. I mean, what does that make you gay?
On a lamp. I came on a lamp.
Does it make you gay if it comes on
genie
my back?
come out?
You know?
One time when I was at Justin Silver's house, I jerked off in his living room when he was sleeping, and then I got it on the sofa cushion, so I just flipped it over.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah, because I'm a nice friend.
Note to self: do not invite Zen over.
Hey,
yes. The next loser of a bet should dress like Pete DiLorenzo. I mean,
my God, that would be a funny Halloween costume.
That would be.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get to some thrift shops and find some Pete DiLorenzo style outfits.
I never really dressed up for Halloween.
Ever?
I went to a party at Jackie's house one time, a long time, like this was fucking years ago, and I just wore a white T-shirt with a black thing, like the priest. That's it.
Like a reverse priest.
Yeah, because the thing's black and the collar's white. You went.
Oh yeah, I did it different then. Yeah,
I guess that's why nobody knew what you were.
It didn't matter. You know what I mean?
I'm an Oreo cookie.
It was
Why
a
is
fun time.
Why is Bob dressed like a caterer for Halloween? I don't understand.
Kept asking for more hors d'oeuvres at the party.
Everyone keeps giving me their fucking car keys.
Can you give me another champagne, please? I'm looking for champagne too. I'm fucking thirsty over here.
Yeah, it's like I you know what I mean? I find it I find it annoying to go to a fucking Halloween party because everybody just
It's fun. Girls
How
just
is it
dress up
fun?
real slutty and stuff. It's a lot of fun. You know, it's
What
like
do you dress up as a refrigerator?
He dresses up as a sexy eclair from Dunkin' Donuts.
oh baby.
Trick or treat. He goes, trick or treat. Yeah, I'm a Boston cream. Yeah.
No, I mean I think it's a waste of time. Plus, you got to give kids candy when they come by. You know what I mean? You don't want them to go. That's the house that doesn't answer the door. You know, even though I got it.
Who cares? Who cares?
Because you live in a, you know what I mean? Everybody knows each other. So it's like weird. It's like, it's like I with the dog, I'm not going to be able to open the door. The dog is going to drag one of them.
Why don't you get a cage? Get a cage.
I have a cage. You
put him in then.
I will put him in that day
Bob.
when it's ready. But that's it. They only come for a few hours and that's it. But I'm saying, yeah, the dog goes. He listens. He likes to sleep in his cage sometimes, but sometimes, I have to put him in a cage. So when I take her to work, sometimes because you never know when she's alone, she gets a little. I might eat the couch. I might do this.
Yeah, no, you gotta have that cage handy.
Oh yeah, I carry it with me.
This is a good idea. A nursing home game you might like. Have Bob and Mike dye their hair dark brown. See who takes more years off their appearance. I think that's great.
I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not dyeing my hair anymore because I do look perfect with it. But it's just I'm not.
I'd love to see those
fighting,
sideburns.
I'm not fighting God anymore. I'm not. I'm not fucking doing that. He wants me to be this beautiful. I will do it the way I am. I'm not gonna try to. No, it's not happening anymore. I'm never gonna dye my hair again because I look at old video, whatever, and it's ridiculous.
Well, because you probably didn't pick the right fucking shade.
I had my girl tell my girl at the barber
your
shop.
stylist. You're Ralph Cirilla. I think that's hilarious, and I actually think you could look younger than Mike with the right hair dye.
Of course, I would.
Then let's do it. It'll go back to this color.
I don't want to be part of this. Truthfully, I don't want to be. I don't want to dye my hair anymore. I just want to.
Are you afraid the rest of it'll fall out?
Oh shit!
Oh no, he didn't.
Oh no, he didn't.
Oh no, you didn't. Discount Phil Donahue. Shut the fuck up, Jay.
So I win this one too. All right, I'll take it.
I wish I could dye my hair. I would do that bet with you in a second.
Why don't you just dye your head?
Easter egg.
Hey, I'm a Red Skull now. How do I look, guys?
Jason Alexander is doing commercials for, I forget and George from Seinfeld.
Oh,
he's doing a series of commercials, and he has just this, but it's dyed dark brown, and it looks fucking awful, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you remember fucking Shatner was the king of the overdone dye job on his hair. First of all, the hair looked ridiculously fake no matter what color. Right. But I mean, you go back, if you find images of William Shatner on TJ Hooker, you look at the picture of that head of hair on him, and the fact that they were all sitting there going, no, it's real. They're all going, yeah, you guys don't know. It looks ridiculous. It looks
natural.
And John dyes his hair.
Yeah,
of course.
But he used just for Mensa.
Hey, look at you. Look at you.
I threw that in Phil's chat yesterday. I was watching Phil. He's very good.
You're throwing sloppy seconds in here now. You know what, Bob? Yeah. Come with one time, just something that hasn't been used and abused on every other show.
I did have a couple other. I made a list of
Go fuck
places
yourself.
that
Go ahead.
Bob might have come
Sure.
in a movie theater.
Drive-in?
Never went. I don't believe I was ever at a drive-in.
Really?
This question can go out to everybody, though. I mean, like these questions. I'm sure some of us have came in movie theaters.
Yes, I have.
There you go. See?
Yeah, but I was alone. No.
Surrounded by other men in 40 seconds.
Well, that's what those kind of movies are for.
Yeah.
A comedy club green room.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shuli just quit.
I don't blame him. What now? What's the
What
story
about the
behind
pool?
that?
You never came in the pool yet?
That's a good one.
No.
A pool. Have you ever come in a pool?
I don't remember if I did. No, I don't think so.
You never
Hot
made sea
tub?
monkeys? No.
Yeah. Hot tub?
Hot tub.
I don't know. I really have no memory, so it's hard. On a Jew? Yeah. I can't.
Probably. How about in a restroom, in a public restroom?
No. I mean, come on, dude. Why would I?
Wow, Florentine has. He tells a story about banging a chick in a bathroom.
What was that last one that was just up? What the fuck was that about? Bob came on a burn victim's wig. What the fuck's the matter with you people? On a potato? Well, I don't want to talk about that. We have a little bit of an argument going on, me and him.
Is this true that you came in a bottle once and sent it as an SOS?
Yeah.
I'm sending out an SOS.
Oh, happy Thanksgiving, you fucking Stephen fucking holiday taking Canadians. They can't even get their own shit. They steal hockey, and then it's fucking amazing what they fucking do. What more do you want? You know?
Yeah, Colonel Andy is running back and forth from the kitchen, from the dining room table with his family where he's supposed to be. He's running back here to do some engineering.
Yes.
And mashed potatoes in his mouth.
Somebody said it's a holiday in Canada. I wasn't expecting a show. I mean, we don't honor the holidays here. What makes you think we honor the holiday?
Hey guys, pass the yams, please. Oh, I'll be right back.
Israel's at war, and Julie's like, "Yeah, we'll talk about the." Hey, so you shaved your goatee, huh, Mike?
Yeah, I was on the air for Yom Kippur, the saddest and holiest of days. You know,
It's Columbus Day here.
Shut up, nerd. Nobody cares.
Wait a minute. It is.
It is Columbus Day. Yeah, Columbus
Holy
Day here.
shit.
Thanksgiving in Canada, right?
I don't think it falls together on the same day all the time. It can't, because I would have known that before. Why are they trying to cockblock our fucking holiday? Oh, is it called Columbus Day anymore? I don't even know if it is.
It's called Indigenous Peoples Day.
Fuck that shit. I'm calling it's Columbus Day.
I know.
Stop with all this bullshit.
We don't usually do news stories here, especially bummer ones, but this is important. I got to put this out. Uncle Poopy says Hamas claims that this weekend's attacks was retaliation after being sent copies of Ha history. Rockets were the fastest mean of. No matter what's going on in the world, there's always an opportunity to goof on the history.
Somebody said Hamas.
Hamas. Hamas.
Oh, whatever it's called.
A much funnier book.
Yeah. Fucking wild. I didn't check the news this morning.
I can't believe that they're stealing every fucking holiday. They move it around. What else? You got Christmas there too?
Well, what do they do for? Is it the same exact Thanksgiving that we have? Do they do the same shit?
They try, but they don't have you know what I mean? They don't even have an American cheese there.
What do you got? Is it true? It's Leif Erikson Day. Did you guys know that?
Oh, did not.
Oh, the guy that sang in the 70s?
Yeah. What was his hit song? It's what
Garrett.
You talk about an earworm song that will never get out of your head. You hear it one time. Oh, I was made for dancing. You remember that song?
Oh, yeah.
He looked like he was made for sex trafficking, not dancing. I mean, a young Leif Garrett is type in Leaf Garrett, go to images, find a young picture, and then find when he was on Celebrity Fit Club or some VH1 show he was on years later.
And plus, they what else did the Canadians do? They stole football from us. I mean, come on, guys.
Not only did they steal it, but they made it so much worse. Okay, so that's
that's the picture you find right away,
no,
Joe.
It has nothing to do with keep going, because there's pictures of him where he's like fucking.
He's young. He's like a kid.
Young.
He looked like a young. He looked like Peter Frampton back
then. Look at the one leaning on the tree. Click on that one. Look at that.
Well, here's another thing I just came on.
Yeah. Right. And then you
look at Happy Days. Looks like gay porn. How do you know?
Yeah. Why do you think they sold posters like that, Bob, for gay dudes to just stand there and beat off like crazy? Look at that one by the pool, laying on his stomach, the DG position, as we like to call it.
DG.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Every time DG's on a show, he's laying on his tummy, facing the camera. It's no knock. I'm just saying, But that now find a current picture of him, and that
is
dude.
That Bob Levy? No, I look like when I was young. I looked like Donny Osmond. I did.
You look like Marie Osmond.
You look like Zeke Osmond. Yeah, there we go. Look at Father Time ain't doing no job, son. I'll tell you that.
Wait, look, picture 2. The black cat. He has a mic thing going. Look,
he does have a mic.
My God.
Yeah, well, listen, some people are cool, some people are not cool.
And look at the picture next to him. He's with Scott the engineer.
Hey, Leaf, I was made for dancing as well.
Yeah, I'm a little bit cunty. Is a Luke said. I'm a little bit cunty. A little bit.
I'd like to see the numbers for your last album sales, Leaf, if you don't mind. Scott's going to be in Vegas as well. I'm excited to see Scott.
Oh, really?
Said hi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was
I'm
great
telling
when
you.
he came on Miserable Men that time. You remember?
Here's my plan.
Created a lot of stuff.
Here's my plan.
Okay.
I'm going to let people get sauced up after the ceremony Friday night. And once they're nice and buzzed, oh, yeah. We're going to go around the horn, baby. We're going to get some thoughts from people on a lot of things. So if you have, here's a good idea. Chat. If you have, hey,
Peas dog.
Suck my dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me. Look behind me.
It's the new one.
Bye. Ball wrestler.
Yeah, it'll be back.
No, it won't be back. It can't come back.
Bob, unlike you, I can grow facial hair.
I can grow facial hair. I just don't like it. I shaved it last night before the show because I did not.
Yeah, but it didn't look like you had any last night.
I didn't like it. Maybe I trimmed a little too much there and not there. God damn it. Now I'm gonna look in the mirror. I did this.
That's
thing is
painful
wrong.
enough for you.
I cannot believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together earlier, but this is 100% true. DG stole from Mike Machete. That was the Mike Machete pose.
That's true. Wow.
We haven't had Mike's on in so long. I forgot that he's a tummy guy.
Have you seen that imposter online? Taking my moves. He's taking my moves.
Good morning, everyone. Shouldn't Zen be off for greaseball pasta day? You know, Connor, you bring up an interesting point.
Starts at 12.
Yeah, I tell people that work here all the time. Any day you need to take off for a holiday, for personal reasons, you're dead to me. So feel free to do whatever you need to do.
You're at the bottom of the steps, not really want to make that commitment, to go up them. Whatever, you take off.
That means no maternity leave for Mike.
Yeah.
God.
Did KB really text Shuli yesterday? If so, wow. Yeah. Actually, it was Saturday, I believe, is when he texted me. But yeah, that's
Imagine doing that in your spare time.
I know. Like, it's wild, man, because I'm with my kids, I'm with my wife on the weekends. Like, we try to make sure that we do something because I'm down here, in the morning. I'm down here in the afternoon. So the evenings was a time where we definitely do something. But the weekends, we're off on the weekends. So now I got a chance to actually be with my family and do something fun, get out of the house, and I get this text and I'm just like, my first thought is like, man, what's his life like? Like this is what he's doing. He's just and that was after he tweeted like 4 or 5 tweets laughing about what's going on in Israel, trying to get me to react there. It is pure desperation from a man who knows he ain't got a shot in hell. He ain't got a shot in hell. You really believe that we suck, that we're hacks, that we're not funny, that we can't do anything, then explain why you're losing to people that are all those things. If you're so brilliantly talented and it comes so easy and you're the shit and everything's great, then why aren't you winning? Why do you have to resort to talking about
the same stuff all the time? But he says we talk about the same thing all the time, John.
Yeah, he goes, do another Stuttering John episode. Meanwhile, how many episodes about me do you do? How many episodes do you do about Bob? How many do you do about Ray? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. They don't want to see the truth. They're terrified of the truth. But deep down inside, he knows. He knows that he needs me to start fighting with him so people start watching him again. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. You ain't worth the fight, brother.
He's the new John.
It really is. Those two are identical. They are perfect for each other.
And he's the same as Gino. He's the same as Gino. He's the same as John. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah. The best thing I ever did was shave my head. If the head shape is right, it worked. Yeah, no, absolutely. It's so silly because when I shave my head, I get it. I do number 1 on there.
You piss on it?
I wish my wife would do a number 1 on it.
I know.
But no, I do a number 1 on there, and then 0 is just it's almost to the skin. There's just a little bit, and then you bick it completely. So I don't know why, but there's this fear of like, I don't want to look silly with my head completely bald. But
look at Mike; he's lost without it. He's lost without it.
No, I'm actually working, Bob. I'm not sitting here thinking about my fence.
Uh-oh, we have breaking news, Rob.
What?
We do. We have breaking Stuttering John news. So
he's
we
back.
can actually
Hold on.
Yeah, no.
Hold on. Breaking Stuttering John news.
Let me see if he emailed me. Hold on.
He's here. He's right here with me if you want to talk.
Right, hold on. Let me see if he emailed
Move
me.
the light over a foot. All right.
Walk towards the light, Bob.
Okay. I can't find it. Okay.
All
what
right,
happened?
what is it?
All right, so we can confirm that that he is in Jamaica because there is video.
Nice.
Oh my God, there he is.
Hold it. I told you.
Wow. I don't
Hey,
hear
John.
Yeah,
Pass-
so
pass
they're
the
playing
sunlight.
Bob Marley music.
Oh, they're playing Bob Marley? Yeah. No, that's legit.
Yeah,
Play
that was-
Dabbler. Thank you for
That's,
figuring that
Play
out.
Dabbler, yep.
Yeah. Follow him. He's really good. And Joey C. he took with him.
Yeah, well, you can't go without a good wingman. You
He's
know
gonna
what I
come
mean?
back. He's gonna come back. His name's gonna be Stut Lion. He's gonna have like a whole changeover. I found who I really am in Jamaica.
John, I love those braids. They're perfect on you.
Clay Dabbler is a genius, 100%.
He really is good. What is that? Put that picture back. That was like, what the fuck kind of cross was that to hold that?
Where'd it go? I lost.
I don't know. Yeah,
There it
it'll
is.
come back.
Yeah, it's a normal cross. It's just a fat Jesus. That's all. Look, there's
Oh,
Bob.
that face.
There,
Holy
guy.
Christ.
You look
Okay,
fine.
that was stupid. That was stupid.
Yeah, it
What are
looks
you
like
talking
somebody
No. I'm fine the way I am.
who
I'm
propped
very
you
happy.
up for your funeral.
It doesn't matter because I'm never going to die again.
Let's go to Paterno, one of our favorites. What's up, fellas? Thanks for the 7 months of getting me through the workday. Bob, can't wait to see you this Thursday live.
Oh, cool. It's going to be fun.
Paterno's coming,
Tips
baby.
Comedy Club
See,
in
and
Morris
there's a
Plains, New
handsome guy.
Jersey. Me and Sam Tripoli and like probably 5 or 6 other guys doing spots. And it's a really, I love the way that they do it there. It's a lot of fun. It's not like totally long sets. It's more of a, right, Zen, it's more of a showcase for the other acts, right?
Yeah, so you like, I don't know, what are you doing when you go up there? You do about a half an hour or so, 20, 25, half an hour.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
so all
something
the
like
other
that,
guys,
yeah.
like he likes to showcase his guys that he has. Like,
Yeah.
one guy will be busting the tables, but he'll also be
Working the
going up
door.
that night too. So it's like an old school way of doing it.
Yeah, and they basically, these people come along, you know what I mean? They're trained well. They listen. When you listen, like some of these guys I work with on this during, I just figured, let me see if I can do this for them. Went over their material with, you know what I mean? I did that with like 3 or 4 guys for the fuck of it during COVID to just see what I can do with them. And they're really strong.
Yeah. Isn't it odd that he's going over material with comics, but Sennhauser he wouldn't say hello or goodbye to?
I know.
Remember that? That was great. I love that story when Anthony was like, you just don't talk to me like you used
I
to.
didn't think you were that fucking hurt. I just thought that, you know what I mean? I don't get in a bad mood very often. And I just think I just thought that maybe he would understand and not, go, what's the matter? You following me around? Like, you know.
Yeah, I was following you around. That's what I was doing. I always follow him around with a notebook just in case he's gonna shed some words of wisdom with me.
You're an embedded reporter with a soldier. You're just like
Wait a minute.
Oh,
What's Joey say? How was the meeting? What meeting, Joey? What are you talking about? What meeting? I had a meeting. What meeting? But I'm saying I don't know
The
which
AA meeting.
what is called a meeting or just talking to somebody. What is a meeting? Bob had his period last night.
What happened?
I'm all choked up, Joey. What the fuck was that? Bob, did they what? Did they find? What are you talking about, Joey? The five family. Whoa.
Zen pool. Look at that.
Zen pool.
Oh, there's Kevin.
You're not as red as when I started that crap.
Zen pool.
What meeting, Joey? I don't know.
Man pad. We
the
just
last
need
2 days. Perfect. I have no pain at all. Can you fucking believe it? Maybe this is the perfect weather. This is perfect for me. Now I had this in my mind.
There's a full moon last night.
Bob. If there's no full moon, because I would have known, you asshole. But the feeling that I have now, I keep in my mind, and I will not let anything else enter again. I have it figured out. Man pad, we just need one of you to dig in an ear or a nose, or at least the back of a hand across the nose. Okay. Yeah, that's what is that? That's the, is that no, that's a typewriter.
This, and then he went like, or no, he went
It was
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he showboated. He got fancy with it. He got fancy. He wanted to show us. He wanted to show, act like you've been there, John. Have some respect.
That's called snot of hand.
This guy's the best snot of hand guy in the country. Yeah, Joey, keep talking in code. This is great. The one
where he was looking for you. What the fuck are you talking, Joey? Joey, it's not 1982 anymore.
Hey, Bob, the Falcon. Hey, Bob. Bob, the Falcon has landed on the Eagle. Yeah? Yeah?
Bob's the mole. I'm not the mole. Look, I don't know what's going on. I just did what they told me. They go, hit up John and said, you'll help. And I tried.
I don't think you're the mole either, but I think you're a sleeper cell. I think he says a certain word and
Like
you're
the
like the
Manchurian
Manchurian
candidate?
candidate. Yeah.
I'm a sleeper cell. I don't go to bed till late, though. That's my thing. I'm awake cell most of the time, and then I'm a sleeper cell.
But the problem is when I sleep as a sleeper cell, I sleep pretty strong. So you're gonna have to really jar me or shake me to get me up to attack.
Hepatitis Z says I am the mold.
That's what you get when you fuck me.
Yeah.
Botox
Hepatitis Z.
forehead. No, this is it. This is it. Look, this is my forehead. Should I take the filter off? It doesn't come in clear when I. Okay, you ready?
Go ahead. Take it.
There it is. Ready? Now watch.
Yeah.
There it is.
Jesus
Oh
H.
my
Christ.
God.
What
Oh my
the
God.
fuck?
Jesus.
Who opened the Ark of the Covenant? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you've chosen poorly.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm a pretty man.
All right.
What are you talking about? This
No.
is me. I'm fucking 61 and a half, and I'm fucking beautiful. I can't help it.
Condone.
I am not too pretty. I'm 3.
Your perception is as skewed as your sideburns.
Mike, you are an angry, ballless, fucking hair chin having cocksucker. I thought Bob was 71. Well, you thought wrong, motherfucker. I'm pretty and I'm perfect and I'm everything. 61 and I will crush you. I will destroy anything. I am a beast. I am an animal. Okay. I brought myself back from the depths of devil and death, and I came back, and I'm stronger than ever, except for that hernia thing that I'm taking care of. But besides that, and the little bit of an ankle and feet,
Yeah.
but besides that,
Don't forget the teeth. Don't forget to.
I will fucking gum you to death if I had to. I survived. I am a survivor. I had to learn how to walk again. I had to learn how to talk again. Well, not really, but I came back from everything, and I will always win, and I will live forever.
What was that song?
Hey.
Head scratch. And I will always win.
I had a little itch there.
When you're promoing, you just had to.
It happens when you have hair, you fuck.
We got to get Bob the speech from Fame to read out on the show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna live forever.
The best thing I ever did was shave my head. If the head shape is right, it works. Yes, WV.
How do you know if your head shape is right until you do it? That's the scary thing. Like, what if you have one of those deformed fucking heads?
For years, I try to look at my head shape. I can't time it right in the mirror. And I don't know. I don't know what shape my head is. Could be an octagon, could be circle, could be triangle.
Yeah.
But if anybody, Mike, are you available to sketch a cartoon of my head so I know if it's worthy to shave?
We could arrange that.
Thanks, Mike. You're the best.
The great thing about being dead is you don't get any older.
True.
Look at
Thank
that.
you, David McDaniel. Okay.
Smash that like button.
Yeah.
Heard.
Yes.
Bob is born in August, so how is he 61 and a half?
The guy's on a roll. It makes sense to me. Call me crazy, but I get it.
Well, you know what I mean? It's the next thing would be the half. So, you know?
Well, it'd be a quarter or a third.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Uh-huh.
so Joe brought up that picture of that red Indian, or I should call it indigenous person, right? Because it's their day.
Indigenous.
So I went to the Museum of Natural History yesterday in the city.
Wait,
with
that's not a Photoshop of Kevin?
You thought that was
you
Kevin,
serious?
right?
I swear to God. I swear to God.
When I went in there, I'm like, this is great. I was like, I didn't know Kevin was that big. You know,
Hey, I'm riding a bike. Can't you see my feathers?
making a wigwam.
Show me the wampum.
Show me the wampum. So I mean, even the face. I mean, he came, and the skin tone was what attracted me to the picture. But the face. I mean, it looks like him. It's that sinewy. He looks like he's pissed to be there too. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, I took that picture. So anyway, I was with my sister and my daughter, and her daughter. So we went to after they were all hungry. So we went. They have the
I love
hot
the way
dog
you
carts.
blame everybody else for being hungry but you.
I said, "Are you hungry?" Say yes. Say yes, you're hungry.
Zen's like, the weather, it was, I really didn't expect it to be that cold. So naturally, I'm hungry from it. And
Yeah. Well, that walking around and pointing had famished us, right? No, so we went to the hot dog carts outside the museum. That's the closest thing to do. So I go, I buy 2 pretzels. I buy a hot dog for my kid, 2 pretzels for my daughter and my kid and my niece, and then a couple of drinks. That's it. 2 pretzels, a hot dog, and 2 drinks. How much do you think that cost?
All right.
He scanned my card.
All right, say it again. Say it again.
2 soft pretzels. This is a hot dog stand. A hot dog.
Okay.
And 2 drinks.
8, 16,
$28.
24, 32.
I was gonna say 34.
$44.
What?
Wow.
$44. They are raping.
Wow.
Rape on the
no wonder the Jews were protesting in Times Square. Now I get it.
For 2 soft pretzels,
Wow.
those frozen piece of shit pretzels that they throw in the hot thing.
The Jews go, forget Hamas, $44.
Yeah, you might as well go to a regular restaurant at that point.
Dude, it was insane. Well, I thought I was like fucking beating the system. You
Yeah.
know, it's like you go, when you used to go out in New York, it's a $2 hot dog.
Yeah.
It's it's a $1.50 pretzel, whatever. $8 pretzel now.
I was shocked at the price of like pizza, like regular. You know what I mean? You even think you get a pie for, you know what I mean, $15-20. It's not even close to that at places now.
Yeah, no way.
I remember when dudes would come up to me, they go, "Can I buy a cigarette from you?" And I go, "Yeah, $4." And they go, "What the fuck?" I go, "Dude, pack's fucking 15. What do you want from me, man? I'm trying to make my fucking money back here. It's not the days of a quarter or here, just have one. That's over. It's gone in Times Square."
Well, that's why I just hand him a zip it, and I said, "Hey, that's what I do. I just walk around and say, hey, why don't you try one of these, motherfucker? You know, it'll get you through your moment." And I took the energy thing last night, and I built the barn.
Look at that. So you do the same over at zipixtoothpicks.com, and the promo code is Shuli, SHULI. Help you quit smoking. Nicotine infused toothpicks, energy infused toothpicks, B12 infused toothpicks. So you can use them anywhere and everywhere that you can't smoke or shoot up B12. So check them out. Promo code Shuli, zipixtoothpicks.com. Thank you.
Zip it.
I like that Bob is leading into the plugs. I like that.
Yeah.
That's it. Look who put on their professional pants today.
Let me tell you something. I am a team player, as I've always said. You know what I mean? I said I will be with you forever unless you fire me, because I don't really quit. I don't.
Right. Straight
life,
up.
look at it.
Or life.
Quit when you make it.
Who is that? Is that Bex?
That's fucking Lou Graham.
That's actually from
Florida.
Inconsistencies.
Didn't he kill somebody? Was he like in a car crash or something?
Lou Graham?
Drunk driving? Leaf Garrett. Yeah, I thought he murdered somebody.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had he pulled like a Vince Neil or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
A manslaughter thing, huh? Like Vince Neil. I never Yeah, the one that people don't talk about anymore is the Teddy Pendergrass incident, where he got paralyzed and put in a wheelchair from a car accident. But the story is that a trans prostitute was blowing him at the time of the crash.
He'd be a hero today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They'd have a parade. They'd need a grand marshal. That's a fucking crazy story.
What about Matthew Broderick killing somebody in Europe? Remember that old story? He was in
Europe.
Yeah.
Caitlyn Jenner. I mean, how amazing. She transitions to a woman and becomes a horrible driver. Unbelievable. But yeah, that was another one. Teddy Pendergrass.
He paralyzed somebody, I think.
Teddy. Teddy Transagrass. No, I don't believe it's
No.
pronounced that way.
Hmm.
Billy Joel drove into my house. That's right. That's right. Billy Joel had a fucking thing in Long Island where he just crashed into somebody. You imagine you're a lifelong New Yorker, you're in Long Island, and you go, you're not gonna believe this, but Billy Joel's in our fucking living room.
Wow, he's visiting? No.
Yeah. How'd you get him to do a show?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't really ask. He just kind of showed up. Teddy Pendergrass. Yeah,
that was like a thing. That was a more than one situation where I think he had a run, Billy Joel, where it was like he was just getting drunk and driving and crashing his car. I think it happened like 3 or 4 times.
It happens.
It happens.
It happens.
Those stop signs come out of nowhere.
Don't forget Ray's Bumble date with the dude. Yeah, that is like
what?
The story has changed so many times of what happened that evening. And Franklin, thank God for a Freckler, because Ray has changed his story so many times.
Well, do I know this story? When is this from? What's going on? Fill me in.
Well, he was on, I guess he was on Bumble, he wrote there, and he didn't really look at I guess they write something, and I guess it said, she said she had a dick or something like that. I'm saying it in
Bob terms.
Yeah. And then Ray said, because she goes, didn't you read my profile? And he goes, oh, and then he looked at it, but they still he went out and bought her a drink, and they went, but like he changed the story. First, it was like it wasn't out. It was weird. It was like,
you know what? Jason in the chat summed it up. Ray loves coffee.
Oh, okay.
Got it. Okay.
I didn't want to say it out loud. Ray thought it was a joke in one version of the story. Yeah. It was like it changed a lot, and it's just like, oh, it's just weird, It's like, hey, man, look. Some people like hamburgers. Some people like hot dogs. It doesn't matter. That's all I'm saying.
One
right?
time, I accidentally picked up a trans prostitute 4 times.
4 times. Yeah. So when did this happen? Is this recent?
Last night. No, it could have been like a year or 2 ago, but no more than that, I don't think. He had sex with, whatever he wants to do, he's got to have sex with something. But it wasn't trans, dude. I don't know. Mo, that's not me.
The Ray Pride Parade.
Yeah, the Ray Pride Parade.
In hot pants.
Yeah, Ray only spent $12 for a hot dog that night. He bought 2 drinks for it.
David McCary, he bought another drink after he found out because he was curious. Is that for real?
Hey, man, I'm not a news reporter like Freckler, but people know the story. But I know it changed a few times, and people are.
Look at this. I also love trans prostitutes. Maybe Sennhauser is not as bad as I thought. There you go.
Get to know me a little bit.
Zen, do they work harder?
Well, men, they're better at their jobs because they're men.
Oh, sure.
We have to pay them 20% more, though, than other prostitutes, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a bummer.
No glass ceiling, though.
No glass ceiling.
glass coffee table they might shit on.
Yeah.
People in glass houses shouldn't date.
Yeah.
How do you find out you're into somebody shitting on you? Like, how does that day happen?
I mean, my friend sends, like I said in the beginning of the show, my friend sends my friend's a comic, and he sends me videos of him shitting on prostitutes. Like he'll just randomly. Okay, I can't say. We all know this guy.
No, it's fine.
It's you fuck. Just say it. It's you.
Thank you for shitting on me.
This horse. This horse likes my poop.
My question is, because I've heard this, but usually the prostitute is the one shitting on the client.
The Cleveland steamer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, or a chili dog. Some parts of the country it's known as. But my question is this: I think that's a bit more difficult of a task to find a prostitute that is willing to let you shit on them, and dare I say, the price goes up.
But don't you have to say, hey, can I need you tonight? Can you eat a lot before you get here?
Well, so
No.
okay,
How
so
do you,
right,
how does
so
that happen? How do
you're
you
right.
plan the shit?
Like if you are picking up the prostitute, the odds that she has to shit when you pick her, like it's not in your favor. It's a real
Right.
roll. of
She
the dice.
probably tries to empty out before she goes to work.
I would think so. I
Yeah.
know I would. You know,
You're a professional.
Right. That would be
that's
the case if the prostitute was pooping on the guy.
that's what I'm saying. The whole
Right.
thing. Look, obviously the guy he goes, oh, I gotta take a shit. You know what? Let me go find a prostitute. All right. So now at
What
least
comes first?
Oh,
he's
wait,
in the-
he shits on the prostitute?
that's
Yeah,
what
he
that's
poops
what
on the
Sen's
prostitute.
saying. He
He
said,
pays
Oh.
hookers to shit on
Yeah.
them.
yeah.
Oh, wait, no, he shits on them.
Yes.
Oh, did you know it's called an Akron handshake? I didn't know that.
Ah.
And he never likes it the other way around. He does not want.
No. It's
David
no, he's not
McDonough.
sick.
I don't
Yeah.
think you would like
David
it the other way around. But the answer to Shuli's
McDaniel.
question. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Why hire a prostitute if you can just call up Jim Norton?
Well, it's not him though either.
is
I've heard those stories. So, Shuli's question was, how does a prostitute even, how do you even make convince a
It's a
prostitute?
tough icebreaker. It's a tough conversation to start.
And
You
the answer
know,
is crack. Crack cocaine. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. He goes to Atlantic City and he finds crack whores on the boardwalk, and he'll call them up or whatever. They have like those little ads that you can
Right.
find. DM me
like
for ads.
it's like guitar lessons. They just have it on on a telephone pole.
Dave will teach you guitar. Yeah.
It's like,
Letitia will let you shit on her.
drop a log on my chest.
For the Angie's list.
Angie's fist.
Angie's shit list.
But
So,
it's not
okay,
even-
so go
okay.
ahead.
So he finds a prostitute. He beforehand he eats a bunch of like Miralax, and he prepares for it. Like he gets like laxatives. Like he'll eat like a big dinner or whatever. He'll take the prostitute back to the hotel, and then he pretty much he videotapes it. Like he has her lay on the bed with her head over the bed, and this is where it becomes a little bit grosser. It's not her chest, Shuli.
Guys, if there's any children in the room, now's a good time to get them out. Okay, go ahead. It goes in the facial area.
Well, we can just imagine.
Wait a
yeah,
minute.
It's pretty much it would be a hate crime. It would be considered a minstrel show.
Wow.
After that.
Wow. So
little
she looks like
endeavor.
90s Howard Stern when he
Yeah, she's like Al Jolson. They call it the Al Jolson after. Holy shit! Yeah,
I'd like to
it's
give you
bad.
the jazz singer, ma'am. Okay.
Which is usually like a Christmas or Thanksgiving.
Poop is
text.
gross. Fucking Clay Davila said poop is gross. I'm glad some people are against this story.
Yeah.
Right.
Ladies are loving this discussion in the chat. For the love of God, please stop.
Now, what does he do after? Does he do anything
He
sexual?
leaves. No.
So
No.
there's Wow.
No.
Hope your family's well. Have a great night, hon.
Yeah.
Enjoy your Canadian Thanksgiving.
That's
He's
the
just-
thing for me is the where's the okay, so let me read this first. If you're willing to deal with prostitutes, how difficult of a conversation is it really? Listen, it's human nature not to shit on a woman for money. It's human nature to feel awkward and uncomfortable, even if you're talking to a prostitute. I don't know what it is, but in my head, I'm like, I don't want to look like a weirdo. I don't know what to tell you. It's weird. What's it called when you pay for a guy to work?
Yeah, Shuli, you were there.
Yeah. Please, I'm not. You think I'm disgusting? I'll let somebody shit on me. I'll just weigh it and read out numbers, dude, like a normal human. Mike is watching his.
I have no videos of Zenzact. Sorry.
I take the poodle. I had to follow the poodle. Poodle giving me shit on Twitter. I haven't followed him. I didn't know the poodle. I don't know.
And he's a big guy too. He's a big
him.
comic. He's not a skinny guy.
But also, so now my question is, so my thing is like, when you're done that conversation's got to be awkward. You know, we're just two human beings pretending I just didn't put a catcher's mask of shit around your face. And
or I
we're
just told this story to Zenhauser. You know what I mean? That's the uncomfortable thing.
Video, never mind told.
It's not even solid.
Well, I
It's
guess
just
look,
it's full blast. Like it's like a water.
You know what
park.
the funny thing is? What you did, Zen?
What I do?
Now everyone's gonna look on your Facebook to see you hanging out with a big fucking fat fucking comedian, and they're gonna go,
Well, good
"That's
luck."
him."
Yeah.
I have no pictures of Mike.
So do you think he like becomes a nice guy after, like hands her a towel? It's like, that was good work.
Oh,
Good work.
that's what I'm saying. I picture him buttoning up his shirt, going, you know. So my youngest is graduating from high school. It's
Now hit the
amazing.
showers.
It's amazing how fast they. Oh, you still have a little bit of shit right there. Huh? Amazing how fast they grow up.
Yeah, it's just business. I mean, it really is. It's a business transaction, so you got to be professional about it, right? She's probably in,
A little bit of a Hoboken shadow on your side of your
a Hoboken shadow.
Now, did he just go back to the same woman because he?
No
figured-
repeat business.
We're gonna find another one. That's
yeah,
okay
well,
with
that's what I'm
this?
saying. It's like once you find somebody who'll do that.
Hey, look here. Hey, tell your friends about me.
Look who's loving this conversation. Tells you a little bit about David Chandler.
I swallow cum. Thank me. It was a barbecue restaurant.
The scat master, David Chandler, in the house.
Scat man, scat man.
This guy, he donated $20. It's the last I've seen of him on this show this morning. All of a sudden, we talk about shit pies, and look who pops up with 20 gifted subs. He goes, I got to share this magic with the world. Goddamn right you do.
I mean, it is a morning show.
Yeah. This bot, Tiff. New topic, maybe cat mutilation. Listen, it's an interesting discussion to have.
Now,
It's
have
really
you?
not,
Yeah,
but it's-
well, it would be to talk to this guy and say, like, what do you get out of it? What's the
Mike, have
reason?
have you ever shit on somebody?
No.
I mean, even by accident. At your age.
By accident. Like a drive-by, you sneezed and lost control somehow.
Some flops on that motherfucker.
We did a comedy show years ago in Elko, Nevada, right? And the only thing Elko, Nevada is known for is brothel. Okay. So we weren't making enough to go to the whorehouse and do anything. But we saw in the hotel rooms, one of the ads or whatever in the paper, it said they have free tours, right? So, for a Jew, I'm like, let's go. This is right up our alley. It's free. We go over there. The woman, David Chandler, another 20? Get the fuck out of here.
I swallow cum.
Thank me. All right, so I had
They tried to
18
re-roll us?
sitting on me. I had 20.
Don't worry. I'm not changing subjects. I just
okay.
so because clearly Chandler, this is a sweet spot, and we're gonna stay in it. So the woman's giving me a tour, and we end up in one of the rooms, and now she starts the hard sell. She's got, is there anything you want to do? And I go, nah. I said, I'm good, but can I ask you a question or two? I said, I'm a comic, so I would love to ask you. I said, what's the weirdest thing a guy asks you to do for money? And she goes, I had a guy ask me to shit on him once. And so I go, did you do it? And this is her response. She goes like this. She goes, like, she's like, what are you fucking Of course I did it. And I just remember walking out of there going, where's her parking spot at the front of this place? Like, where's her plaque in here? Instead of the fucking lettuce washer at Burger King that gets a fucking plaque put on employee of the month. He washed lettuce all by himself. Where's her fucking honor?
Well, I'm sure they would love that instead of having to get poked by some sweaty, fat, ugly guy. It's like, all right, yeah, I'll shit on him. Man.
Oh, if they're the ones doing the shitting, yeah, 100%, yeah.
Oh, it's way different.
Chandler, new segment. Where has Bob shit? Boy, we really found something he's into.
The worst, but it's just the worst feeling when you like I told you the story what happened a long time ago when me and my son went to breakfast, and I was like, we were near his mom's house, and it was a drive. And it was like, it was closest there. And all of a sudden, I'm sweating. I'm panicking. He's dying laughing. I'm cool. I'm hot. I'm like, you know what I mean? It's panic. I go, just make sure she has the door open. I just got to run in. I'm just going 100 miles an hour. I'm in a fucking light. I'm like, I'm not going to make it. My son's dying laughing. I pull up in front of the house. I run into the house. There's people, her and people at the. She goes, "You remember Aunt whatever?" And I'm like, "No!" And I just fucking ran. It was fucking the most brutal fucking situation. I was running the shower, the sink, everything because it was right. It was downstairs. I would have never made it up steps. It was brutal.
But did you make it in, or did you get it? Was it like collateral damage all over the bathroom?
I'd like to move on at this point.
I had to throw out rugs at one point because I had to throw out. I had shit all over my bathroom. I almost made it. It was one of those things, but you in your head, you're like, you get the closer you get to the bathroom, the more your body wants to go. So like, I'm getting there. I take my pants down. I shit all in my pants. I shit all over my shower, the mat that goes by the shower. I shit all over
the car in front of my house.
Did you ever shit in a girl's house though? You ever think of shit in a girl's house when you were dating?
Oh, yeah.
You stink up the bathroom. Oh, that's the worst.
Well, I told you the story about the Thanksgiving. I'm at my brother's, and he has,
You have a brother?
Yeah.
Oh.
And his wife and
Ike,
a couple of their kids, and the one daughter's in-laws are there. So it's a big table, and right off the dining room, like a foot off the dining room, is the bathroom. And all of a sudden, I got one of those bugs, and I go in, and obviously I can hear them talking. It's because I'm like 3 feet away, and I'm just going, and so they're, I'm 10 times louder than they are talking. So not only do it takes me forever. So I have to leave. So I know it smells in there too. And as soon as the door opens, it's going to hit the Thanksgiving table. It was a Thanksgiving
So I built a window.
I would have fucking crawled out of there if I could have. And so you have to like slide out, close the door, and pretend like nothing happened. And everybody's like, "Oh, fucking
yeah, there's really nothing you can do at that point."
Yeah, it's like, "Hi, I'm back. I was
Did you ever
there."
fart? Did you ever fart and you fart in public and then you go, huh? But you talk loud so you think that people didn't hear it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey.
No, you go. You try, you time it right. So you go. Hey, UFC's on tonight. You think that guy's gonna beat him? You think he's gonna win? Yeah. I had a thing when I was working as a camp counselor. There was another camp counselor. We were going on a big hike with David Chandler.
Oh my God! I swallow cum.
Thank me.
That's pretty
Put
cool.
Put up Levy's white cup for a second. When I see a big story, I know it's got to be good.
Are you going to read it? Go ahead.
Okay. Levy's white cup. I worked at McDonald's in high school, and a special ed guy asked for a ride home. I had to take a shit so bad he wouldn't get out of the car. I ended up shitting on my pants right next to it.
Right next to the toilet. That's the worst. You're right next to a place where it should go, and you shit your pants.
What a difference! Location. Let me tell you.
Well, let me tell you this story. So we get ready to go on this big hike, right? And this counselor tells me, he's like a survivalist. He goes, Bob, just let me tell the story, and then I'll do the chat. And then he goes, all right, what? Where?
The guy goes, you blew him. He blew the retarded guy.
Okay. Wow. It's a little early for edibles, Bob.
Jesus Christ. So,
no.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck the story. Anyways.
No, it's just funny.
I get that it's funny. You won't stop laughing as I'm trying to tell a story. I get that it's funny.
I'm not looking there anymore.
All right. So the counselor.
If you have your hand there, Bob, you don't have to turn your head.
I'm done. We're moving on.
No, you got to tell it. You got to tell it.
I can't.
I'm sorry.
Everybody
Okay.
lectures about stepping on each other, and it's the Wild fucking West. I can't. I'm done. I'm not telling the story. I'm not telling the story.
I'm not gonna look. I'm not looking.
No, it's over. It's over. Chandler's going to stop donating now because I am changing shit gears. That's it. I had one little thing. One little thing.
Hate when mom and dad fight.
Dare you? Yeah, I'm trying. This show's gone to shit. Is right, David Chandler. It's right.
Oh my god.
Oh, they want to know if you've come in the Wild West.
Wild West City.
Things you come on.
The city running wild. That place. Wild West City.
Mommy and Daddy are fighting over shit stories again. Don't you hate it?
Something got me laughing. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's called marijuana.
Yeah, as long as you're having fun, who gives a shit, you know? Bob is right, though. A McDonald's employee shitting his pants in his own car and then blowing the retarded injector as penance. That's better than Shuli's story. Well, you'll never know. You'll never hear my story.
Maybe Shuli blew a retarded person.
There's definitely retards in my story. There's definitely.
Why do you think I'm here?
So, Shuli, check your phone. No, I'm not, because we're talking shit and you are a gross motherfucker. So I'm not going to check my phone. You fucking maniac. I will delete. I see it. It says one message. I see it.
What?
It's from Moraine. It's from hold on, let me see here. It's an image. I can't even see the image. It says one. I'm telling you. You're disgusting. What's going on there? Why? Oh my God.
What? Who sent that? Oh, Anthony?
No, Big Daddy Dodo.
Oh.
Just sent me a picture.
Big Daddy Doo-Doo?
Yeah, that's his new name now. For sure. That's for sure his new name.
I mean, the bonding that these shit stories do. I mean, women don't understand it, but the men know. The men are all
We're sharing war stories here, ladies. Just let us be men.
I want to hear interesting women shit stories, because you have stories too. They do. They pretend that they don't shit their pants, but they do.
Please, they're fucking pigs just like us.
Yeah, they're gross.
Who are they kidding? Yeah, man. New show, Zen Houses, Hen House.
Yeah, my heating lamp is all set up.
Bob has came on a cadaver himself.
Oh,
love you, pal. Oh, Monty. I'm 62, and the gals say I look 15 years younger, and I don't have to pay extra either. Look at that.
Was that his picture? Because he's lying.
Yeah, they're
For
lying.
a haircut? Yeah.
For a haircut. Don't forget Ray's Bumble date with a dude. Yeah, that's a wild story.
Yeah.
Ray.
Nice afraid of
it. Ray's afraid of the fish bucket.
He is. I mean, I think he might have fell and hit his head on one when he was younger.
Woke Howard Stern now before whoopee, you old smelly. Yeah, that's ordering Indian food for lunch. Boom! I've discovered a new segment from for Mr. David Chandler.
I never had Indian food.
Really?
You've never had?
No, I'd like to try it. I
Joe
don't know
had
what
an
order.
idea. Joe had an idea for something for us to
Get out of
do on
here.
the show. New segment, Where Has Bob Shit? Thank you, Chandler. Joe, tell him your idea.
Well,
So
I
hate all of you. The idea is we have a little cooking
listen up,
challenge.
y'all. I got an idea to show.
gather round. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So we're going cooking challenge, but it's going to be a prison food cooking challenge. So we found some prison food recipes.
Go ahead.
We're going to send you the ingredients, and you guys are going to have to make two different things. One of them is going to be like decided. I guess we could have the Discord decide which particular thing you make. And then the second thing is we want you guys to each make your own thing and come up with a funny name for it and everything.
Bob loves it. Look at that.
All right. Thanks, guys.
No. Okay.
Nice yes and.
I will start off with a nice fried bologna grilled cheese sandwich.
Well, you get what they give you.
Yeah, you can't make up your own
I'm
menu.
the cook. I give them what I get.
No, the whole premise of this is, can we make something with what we have been sent? Now, there's going to be one recipe that all we got to do is follow the instructions and make it. And then the other thing is we have to make something ourselves with the ingredients.
Yeah,
that
it's
we
like
have.
chopped.
Yeah.
If you take
It's like the Iron Chef, but with shit stories.
Right,
You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
Okay.
It's like
Exactly.
Iron Bar Chef. You take the, like, so for example, if there's like they have like a prison burrito, you take like Fritos and Doritos and you grind them up. Like you got to do it like you're in the cell.
Okay.
You know what I
I know
mean?
what you mean now.
Like toilet wine, like shit
Right.
like that. You know what I mean?
Bob's prison chicken jerky. That's a great one.
Well,
Bob, you said that chicken you made the other night. You said
Yeah,
nobody in the family ate it but you.
Okay, well, because people eat different times in the day and whatever, but like that day, I ended up having how many pieces with it? I didn't. Oh, that's not all of them. What is that?
That's you.
What is that?
Wait, go
No.
back. I love his telephone. Look at his telephone.
See, that's why I don't have my hair on the side. I just can't find a decent look of it.
Well, you're still looking for a decent look. That chicken would be great if you were in prison, though, because you could actually dig through the concrete with one of the pieces and escape.
Look at inconsistencies. Oh, where'd it go? Oh my God, that chicken. Can we go back to talking about shit?
Are you fucking kidding me? That chicken was fine, but it was there for how many days was it? Yesterday, what I did with the chicken, I had her make a whole thing of rice, and I took all the meat off it and put it in with the rice, and the dogs will eat it a little at a time.
Did you get sick from it at all?
Not at all. It was very tasty and it was very watery.
Well, Prince Grass cannot say the same. Shuli, I'm sorry to report I'm still sick from Bob's chicken on day 4 of toilet watch.
Wow.
Listen, you didn't have any of my chicken. You probably tried to make it at home and you just don't know how to do it. And that's what happened. Even though you're a chef, you call yourself a chef. Bob and Ray's chicken fries.
Bob and Ray's chicken fries.
I don't know much about that. I don't make. I don't know. I wouldn't waste a steak and make it into a chicken. I wouldn't do that.
Did your dogs start licking their asses after they ate your stuff because it tasted better?
No, but I did.
Look at
No,
this.
it was really good. Let me tell you, I'm very good at stuff I know how to. Oh, there's the podal. That's the one I follow. You're better off boiling the chicken and feeding it to the dogs. They can't handle the fat so much. I listen.
I love that everybody's like, the dogs can't do this, they can't do that. Meanwhile, when I was growing up, all my dad did was give the dogs bones from steaks we finished or something.
Exactly.
They go, don't do that, don't do that. They could die from that. When has anyone here in chat had a dog die from a bone, from chewing a bone?
Chicken? You can't give them chicken bones. There's certain things you can't give dogs. You can't give them
because they can
chocolate.
splinter. Yeah.
You can't give them certain things.
You have a dog out on the street, just a dog that's roaming around, and they're not digging through the trash going, what is that, chicken bones? No. I don't want to.
Exactly.
My dog. That's what
Perry
they
used
eat.
to live in the woods. He
Yeah.
was in the woods. He would eat probably whatever he could eat. He comes here.
course.
Yeah. What am I going to give? Dog food? What the fuck is in dog food? Are you fucking kidding me?
Chicken bones have shards. So does every bone when you chew them and break them.
No, chicken bones will fuck you up. Like, Anthony, tell him how bad dog food tastes.
Pretty bad.
I mean, it's horrendous. So you don't know what that is. Oh, that's good because somebody said it's okay. Somebody got paid to let it go through. Are you fucking kidding? No,
Dog
they
food
get
taste
a little
test?
bit. Do I?
I'll do it.
Okay, now
You
hold
will?
on. A dog food taste. Okay, but listen, let me just say this. There are some dog foods out there that look amazing. The canned ones, like the juicy. Can we warm it up a little bit?
I got
we'll
one
have
in
to-
here that'll
I could
fucking
buy-
make you think it's real. It's real food.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Huh.
that would be interesting if we got to get together and do this in person. Because if we have 3 dishes in front of us. You know, one of them's dog food, the other 2 aren't, or vice versa. I think that's a home run.
Yeah, I think you'd have to cook them just for safety reasons too, because you don't know.
Oh, safety.
I don't
what
think
could
so.
be. Look at
Why
you!
if a dog-
Don't give bones to dogs; they splinter. Hey, you don't have to. You don't have to heat up dog food. It's fine.
Only
Get salmonella.
chicken.
Right.
Chicken's the only food.
Why is Shuli ranting pro chicken? But you can't support Israel. You can't support chicken bones. I mean,
You're
what the
really
hell? I'll
offending
just
a lot of
shut my
people.
mouth. I'll just shut my mouth over here. That's what I'll do. Bob's Chicken. I'm dry as hell.
Oh, fuck off. That's not even that. Look at the chicken in the thing. It's not, it's, oh, please. Where's the guy that said that? I had a friend eat canned Crusher 15 food on a cracker. What? Had a friend eat canned dog food on a cracker for $20. He ended up eating like 5.
That's what I'm saying. I bet some of them are delicious.
All right, I'm in.
All right.
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
well, if we're
See?
doing the taste test when we're together, let's make Zen go at the end so we get some.
Yeah, you see me at the bowl growling at you.
That's just it. Dog food or Denty Moore beef stew. Like, I feel like there are some dog foods you would not be able to tell.
Let me go get the little ones for the little one. With
Little
one-
can?
Eat
Yeah,
it now.
okay. Okay.
I gotta check.
Let's
Anyway.
make it one now.
So excited. And maybe we can convince him to eat it now. That'd be great.
We totally should.
I'm sure we can.
Chandler, $100 for offer him $100 to take a bite with a fork, get a spoon or a fork. Oh my god, that'd be the best.
I mean, a lot of that stuff is, you put it next to Chef Boyardee, and you don't know the fucking difference.
Like Mr. Doodle, he said, eat some dry dog food. It's amazing.
Doing taste tests all of a sudden. Which is better?
You add water, it becomes
Dry,
gravy.
dry. You're saying which is better, dry or wet dog food?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
I think wet dog food would be better. That's more like people food. Do you
I
know
have
what
a
I
feel,
mean? Like,
but I would think there's less taste in the dry. So if you
I don't know. It kind of stinks. You ever smell
Okay.
that dry dog food stuff? It doesn't smell good.
Rotisserie chicken flavor.
Ooh.
Okay.
all right,
Chicken
that looks
flavor,
tasty.
nice. Your dogs probably eat better than most people.
No.
How much did that cost? That's probably that's on the top of the line dog food stuff right there.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, it does look good.
It's rotisserie chicken flavor, filet and gravy. And look how happy the dog is. I don't want to get juice, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
look,
You already
Very
opened
happy.
it.
Yeah,
You
what
want
does
to
it
give it a
taste
try?
like, Bob? Yeah,
I'm not going to eat this.
just a little bit.
Chandler
No,
said
I'm
a
not
little
going to.
Chandler said he'd give you $100 if
I
you
don't
take
want- I don't
if
need-
you take
Just
a
a little
little.
nip.
I'm not.
take a
I'm not.
taste.
I'm not hungry.
You ate that fucking chicken.
I'm not hungry.
No, I just I won't eat dog food. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, I brought a little
Okay,
Colonel-
prima donna.
of my dog's dry food that I
Okay.
was willing.
Look,
to,
he's gonna eat.
but do it.
I mean, if you eat it, one little taste
Yeah.
probably wouldn't. If you're not hungry,
Look at
that's
that,
fine,
look
but
at
You
that.
know, on the hatch, one bite.
No, I'm not. I don't. No, I
Oh,
won't.
just
I,
just a little bit. Get a
I
little.
can't. I can't. I
Why?
can't. I'm allergic to dog food.
You don't know that.
Can't's not in our vocabulary.
Yeah,
that's
pal.
what people
Come on,
say.
Bob.
That's what people say.
I'm not
going
gonna
to
eat this. No, because
bitches.
if I throw up, I gotta have
You
an
won't
up.
throw up.
I have a hernia. No, I'm not. I'm not
You're
gonna
not-
do it. No,
You're not
I don't
gonna
know where
throw
the
up.
other
can't.
mask. I don't know.
David, I can't. I can't. There's no way. I can't. I won't eat dog food. I love dogs, but I won't eat their food.
Boy, you are just not a team
I
player.
can't.
Maybe
I
you
can't
are a
eat
mole.
this. I can't eat this.
Just one little bite, just one little taste.
No, I can't. It's too much, and then no.
It's a donation.
Phil's lopsided goatee. It is lopsided. You saw the donation. Dance, monkey, dance.
No.
Oh
I
my
won't do that.
God.
All right, then as
I
a
thought that was my
punishment,
grandfather coming
once
in
you
here.
Hey, Bob, I couldn't find the other mask.
That's
Bob, just eat the goddamn dog food. I mean, that's how I got my start in show business.
No, somebody do it there. Somebody will do it. I'm gonna put this back. I really can't. I can't even.
Well, now it's
be
open,
around
though. It's
it.
gonna
It's
go
open.
back.
You can't put it back.
Dog food is for. It's not for
The
humans.
dog
Get a
might get
fork,
sick
Bob.
if you eat. If you,
Dog food is not for human consent. Who made him a doctor all of a
Yeah,
sudden?
all of a
wait,
sudden.
wasn't he just in the conversation before about us all eating dog food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was
until-
like, "Yeah, that's great."
Yeah.
What kind of dog food was that? I'm gonna look it up.
Caesar brand.
Caesar is the name of the
Cesar.
Well, we should
Not a
do a
sponsor.
taste test. So we should get like a cheap one,
Yeah.
and a really
we
good
should,
one.
like,
and see what
generic.
the difference-
Who knows? Maybe the generic tastes better than the name brand, and we're just getting ripped off over here. You know?
Plus all those additives,
Yeah.
flavor.
You remember on
enhancers.
Good Times when they thought the old lady was eating dog food?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I do remember. That's so weird. I remember that episode
Yeah,
when
she
the
ate
cat
it.
died. You know, I kind of like this.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep this on the rest of the day. It's good enough. If it's good enough for Spuds, besides, who hasn't tried it?
A biscuit, maybe, but that's it.
Yeah.
You know,
People are asking for the link. They say they want to do it. I don't.
Well,
I
I
don't
don't
want
even say the N word and poop on, show
Yeah.
poop.
Sorry, we're not going to fall for that one.
Nice job.
I know I don't want to be in Jamaica next week, so we're gonna,
I just put in an article about whether humans can eat dog food. If you want to pull that up.
of course they can, probably because of the fact that I'm sure people do eat dog food.
All right. So then why won't you? You're better than other people? No. No.
I totally am.
John saying, "Look at the dues payer. He's scared of me. He's got to wear a mask." Oh, Tony,
He's eating dog food. They're so poor.
Tony, we got to get to your story tomorrow because Tony said he met his girl through this show, through the network, right? Tony DeVore in the chat said the woman he's with right now. He said this last night. This guy, he said the woman he's with now, he met on the network, and he's super happy.
And it would be great if on the next DabbleCon they get married right there at DabbleCon. Wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be.
Whoa. I mean, Shuli would have to get divorced first.
That is true.
And Bob, you could marry him because you're a reverend.
I can marry anyone because that's what I do.
It said short-term consumption is okay, right? Is that what it said?
Yeah,
Of course it is because it's heated. It's this. They have to do that shit when you're making any kind of
It's
food.
just food. It's probably better than McDonald's. Probably better for you than McDonald's or anything like
better,
that.
better,
make
definitely
it
better than Taco Bell. That's right.
We'll make it into a chicken McNugget, and fucking Anthony will eat it.
Yeah, I'll eat it out of the can like a man, not like a pussy like you.
Yeah, Anthony, you'll eat it. You'll hear tapping on the bottom of the fucking.
Be licking my chops.
He goes, "Is it all right if I soak this up with a roll?" You know, let it go. Let it go.
It's a little dry. Can I have a bowl of water, please?
Ladies, I'm like a big old sheepdog. You're gonna love me.
Oh, look at this. Look, Gavin House. I thought Bob was the best. I may have to rescind my opinion if he doesn't eat dog food.
I'm not gonna listen to me. Huh?
I'm not going to be a fan anymore unless you eat dog food.
I was watching the Shuli Network yesterday. They're eating dog food. That's what you want? I'll eat dog food if that's what you want.
Let me tell you something. We hit 1,200 views eating dog food. He'll have a buffet set up in a week over there.
Adam, take your shirt off, Adam.
Yeah. Hold me by my ankles and dip me in every bowl. There's a great video of Wait. There's a great video of Hillbilly eating cheap and expensive dog food. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I was put in the oven Saturday. Still here. That's Bob's chicken. It's a little dry.
I mixed it. I can show you the fucking what I made. It's in a big bowl, and I mixed it with the thing. It's fine.
Is this how you're being promoted on shows now? Graham said, Bob, guy who didn't eat dog food, Levy. Is that true? You dropped the rev? You dropped the rev, and now it's show
baby.
Rachel Ray's dog food. It looks like a charcuterie spread. Yeah. She puts out some crazy shit too.
Wait a minute, Erica Ann. My husband tries my dog food whenever he gets a different brand.
Why?
Yeah,
he loves his dogs.
Yeah, but like, it's not. It's not for the guys.
Look, maybe he
it's
likes
dogs.
eating dog
Why is he
food.
testing it?
I don't know, but he sounds like a really cool guy.
No, I get it.
I'd hang out with him.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have more respect for him. I want him to say goodbye to me, not other people anymore.
Hey, Double Storm, what's up? Dayla now does a great Joey C impression. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch!
Well, you know who started it. He wouldn't be anything without Shuli.
That's right. Nobody even knew Joey C impressions existed until I tried it. News.
So I'm
from
I'm looking up. I'm sorry, but this is very important. I'm looking up nutritional values. Cheddar Bay biscuit, one biscuit is 160 calories.
Okay.
And has 10 grams of fat. Yeah, 10 grams of fat. Now the Caesar.
How many grams you got?
Dog food much healthier than a Caesar than a Cheddar Bay biscuit. There's only 9% fat in the biscuit. Where's the fat? It's 15%. Oh,
So you're just making shit up now.
No, I'm reading it. I'm reading it right here. I'll put it up if you want.
News of the future. Senior citizen dies after 3 unemployed comedians berate him into eating dog food live on stream. We'll have more at the top of the hour.
Bob would need the senior dog food, Clay Tablet. You see, I love this tablet.
My stepsister used to eat baby food when she was like 12. Oh my God. I lived with a guy who, one of my old roommates, we were walking around New York doing shopping for the new place, and I hear him go, "Ooh, baby food!" And I was like, "What?" And yeah, he would eat jars of baby food.
Well, we could do that. Well, you would eat that, Bob, right?
New challenge.
No, I wouldn't, because I never
Baby food.
I don't remember eating it as a baby.
All right, but it's safe
it's
for
disgusting.
babies.
I don't want baby food.
Wow,
I'm never going to eat it. It's disgusting.
Prima
It's
donna.
disgusting.
You're going to be
Baby
eating it
has
soon
to eat it.
anyway.
Yeah.
It's force fed. It's force feed. No, I'm put rice on it. Bob will eat it. Tiger Lily. I'm not. But baby food makes me. It makes me gag. I'm not going
Put a
near
bib
baby
on.
food.
Yeah,
I'm not. I'm not.
Gina will scrape it off your face as you spit it up.
True.
She'll put it back in.
No way. I am fucking. Baby food is disgusting.
Here comes the blue cheese, Bob.
You should make your own. You should make your own baby food. That's the way I would say to do, but I didn't.
I make my own baby batter, but not food. Hello. Want to know how I know Bob is gay? He won't eat dog food. I know, you big gay wad.
Yeah.
How about this? How about this? Nelson, adults eating baby food for weight loss was a big thing in the late 90s. This is crazy.
Really?
I don't remember the 90s.
That's a show you should do. I don't remember the 90s.
I really don't.
The whole genre. It's time
and
for
like-
Bob Levy's. I don't remember the 90s. He goes,
And like
guys,
2000,
they go, you remember this show on NBC in 1992? No. Next question.
but like I don't remember like 2012 to 2000.
How do you know if you don't remember?
17?
How do you wait? But how do you know if you don't remember? How do you know that you specifically stop remembering around?
Because
2012?
when things are brought up, I have a problem. I have to be told about it, and I go,
Look, that's the
okay,
show.
and
You
then-
just tell Bob things that happened in the 90s.
And he has to guess what they were.
Well, no, he has to say whether it's true or not what they're telling you.
Right.
'Cause he doesn't remember anything. So you guys can tell him anything happened in the 90s, and he'll have to deduce.
Well, I usually remember if somebody says a story that happened to me, I'd be like, "Oh, okay. When was that?" I have no idea.
Wait, you started that sentence by saying, "I usually remember when it's a story has to do with me," and then you went from that to, "Oh, when did that? Well, who was that? What was that?"
No, it's weird. It's really weird. It's just that's what
Okay.
happens when you fucking boom. You know, when your fucking head gets fucked up, concussions and shit.
He does not remember his lost dog or
I have
me.
no idea.
We were on Kumia together. You and your lost jacket. You don't even remember your forgotten jacket. You ass.
No, it's the truth. It's fucking crazy.
Shuli has a dog. You should eat dog food. Take one for the team too.
Boom!
I was ready to. I'll try the dry food. I don't care.
What is it?
I weighed shit. You think trying a piece of dog food's embarrassing?
You say, Bob, you were funny in that? I don't remember. I know it's pretty much always funny, but there's a lot of stuff I don't. I have to be told about it, but it's okay because my mind is open now. It doesn't have all these things that are sitting in the back storage room unpacked. You know what I mean? Like John's apartment in the boxes. I don't have that anymore.
Do you remember the Challenger? You remember the Challenger exploding?
The car?
No, not a Dodge Challenger. The space shuttle.
Yeah. I believe. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. I was working for Nunzio, and we were painting welfare houses in New York City, and somebody had the TV on it. I seen it. That was the wait a minute. So this had to be early 80s then, because I was. It was the 86. Okay, it was 86. I'll believe.
All right, 1986. If you guys are just tuning in, welcome to I Don't Remember the 90s, where Bob just said 1986. So the show is accurate. You cannot say he's full of shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
Do you remember what color Christy McAuliffe's eyes were?
Yeah, one blew that way and one blew the other way.
Sandy Duncan.
I sleepwalk, and one night I woke up eating coffee and dog food in a bowl of milk. Coffee and dog food in a bowl of milk. Wow, what the fuck?
You got to be a team player, or just eat the food, eat the dog food.
You
had it open; it was open. You opened it. Why wouldn't you
It's
just
already
take a
open.
little taste and put it in your mouth?
I don't want to. I don't believe in. I don't. I think it's disgusting. Like baby food is disgusting. It just smells awful.
Of course,
it's horrendous.
Of course, but that's what people want to see.
Oh,
you
now
know,
Perry heard dog food.
Yeah.
Perry heard dog food. Look, now she's okay. Don't
chat's challenging you. Look, I
I'm not
challenge
eating
you
dog.
to remember. Forget the dog food. Remember.
No, it's weird, but I'm okay with it now.
Oh my God, your wife took pictures of you eating dog food, coffee, cereal. I would love to see that.
Oh my God.
What a wife. What a partner. What a soulmate.
I mean, just the fact that she would kiss you after that. Dog food, that dog food breath. Ugh.
See, look, Candy and Sandy, baby food is good. It is horrendous.
You don't know, Bob. You've never tried it.
You were a baby when you.
I might have been, and I just remembered it. Whatever. I don't like it.
Here's another question I have for you. I'll bring it back to shit for the guys who just got membered.
Thank you.
So if your wife, this is going to you and Shuli and Bob, if your wives broke their arms or if they were in the hospital and they needed you to wipe their ass for them after they took a shit,
Bob will say no. Shuli will say yes. We don't have to.
I'm not a doctor and I'm not a nurse.
So you wouldn't wipe
I've
your
said
wife's
that many
ass
times.
if she needed it?
I would. I would do it. I would do
You'd
it.
wipe
back
Bob's
to front.
ass?
I do
You'd
it
wipe
back
Bob's
to
wife's
front.
ass?
Just to
Do back to front.
Yeah, you fuck it up and then they get somebody else.
I know. Well, that's how you get out of doing it. I only fucked up the laundry once. She never asked me to do it again.
Do you think your wives would do it for you?
Yeah. I mean, first of all, Bob's wife's a nurse, so she hitched her wagon to this wounded horse for that specific reason. She wants to take care about. She wants to take care of Bob, and she does a great job.
I'll take care of that.
Sure. My wife
just don't wipe it.
Yeah, my wife, same thing. Soon as we started dating, she threw out fucking clothes that I thought were cool that clearly were not, and she's like, "I'm your captain now," and I dig that. We all need a good captain.
I always say, "Don't touch my shit." She almost threw out a hockey shirt when I played when I was a young lad.
Let it go. What do you need the hockey shirt for?
Because I could probably still fit into it.
Well, you better. It's a hockey jersey. They're pretty fucking big.
All right. Why don't you go put it on? Let's see.
Let's see what it looks like.
Yeah.
unless she threw it out when I wasn't looking.
Oh no!
That's what I was kind of hoping.
How are we gonna get this fucking guy to eat dog food today? I know he's like right.
What's it going to take to get some dog food into you?
Maybe a few more $100.
Mike, do you have something that can approximate dog food so you can convince him you're doing it as well? He won't even question that you don't have a dog. Why do you have dog food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go look. I might.
My wife did throw out all my FUBU gear. You're all right about that.
All your cross colors.
I thought it looked cool.
You were what did you actually go through a phase?
Oh my god!
Get up. Let me see that. Stand up so I can see that jersey. That's what you're fighting over? That's what you're fighting over?
Yeah, it's
Can you stand up? Yeah. Yeah, that is awful.
Staten Island roller hockey.
Merch store.
It's
Staten
awful.
Island roller hockey.
It's horrid. Tiff says it's horrid.
It's a fucking high. I was in high school. I could have been anywhere from 13 to 22. Okay. No, I was 14. I was 14, I think.
Wives dress you the way they want you to look so no other women find you attractive. Yeah, it's a fashion line called the Unfuckable collection that they like to do. Julie, I'm serious. I will eat cat food if Bob eats wet dog food. I can set my camera and mic up and be ready in 10 minutes.
I'm not eating. Do it with somebody else. Anthony Uli.
Well, Mike went to grab some.
Well, if
Mike's gonna do it if you do.
I have a jar of pickle juice. If you want me to drink that?
Oh yeah.
I'll drink the pickle juice if you eat some of that dog food.
I'm not eating dog food. I'm not eating baby food.
Imagine just putting this show on right now and going, what the fuck is going what?
I mean,
I'll do pickle juice if you do dog food.
It's a jersey. As long as you don't wear it to dinner or out to eat, it went away.
It looks horrible. It looks like you're on a Special Olympics team.
Yeah, the color.
Maybe that's why I was so good.
He's the only one with the skates on his feet. Everybody else had them on their hands.
They keep licking the wheels.
It's something like something Gina puts on you when you walk down the street so you don't get hit by a car.
Yeah. Bob, hey, does Bob remember going to a prison in Pennsylvania for a ghost tour with Beetlejuice, Kenneth Keith, and the funny John the Stutterer?
Yes, I do, because I remember people
We
would show
watched
me
a little
clips
of that.
of it.
Yeah.
But actually, I did forget that for a little while, and then I was like, oh shit, it's weird. But that was I can almost tell you that had to be 2007 or 8, because I know the Stern years 2002 to 2010. I know that, but
John the he's a big fat.
I worked in a nursing home as a nurse, and a patient called me into the room and asked to be changed again. I stuck my ungloved hand under her to check and pulled out a hand covered in shit. Learned my lesson. Yeah. What's sad is he's done that to himself too, Dodo. I know him, so that's happened.
I'm making the Flyers colors look bad. Their team stinks. They shouldn't even be on ice. They should be on roller skates like I was. They're fucking awful.
The dude, if Barry Ribs eats dog food, you can also. Yeah, but I think Barry does it out of necessity. I'm late. What the fuck's going on? It's a lot, man. A lot.
We watch this one.
Yeah, we learned that Chandler's into scat stuff. So
Dippity dippity doppity dop.
Dues pay and don't pay his staff. They're all eating dog food. Bob searching for the word. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. No.
Go ahead, read that.
No, you read it.
Bob searching for the word.
Bob searching the word concussion.
That's what happens when you points to head and says boom. Yeah.
What does that mean? What does that mean, Hot Body 1330?
Julie, heard you have family in Israel, wishing for the best. Thank you, Netflix. Thank you very much.
Crusher 7. Bob, do you still talk to Reggie Dunlop? Not in a long fucking time, that cocksucker. Okay? You know what movie that's from?
Yeah.
Reggie. There you go.
All right.
Fucking great movie if you haven't watched it. Fucking you see what a fucking fun movie was, you assholes.
Written by a woman.
What
Did you know
happened
that?
Yeah.
No, you
Said
didn't, Bob.
hunt in the- no, it didn't know.
Shuli,
Yeah.
don't want to be a weirdo. Let me get my scale. What breed or type of edibles make things funny? Slash relaxes. I bought some hybrid gummies once, and all I felt was paranoia and didn't want to move. Okay, so Nelson, first of all, edibles are stronger than smoking. It lasts longer, and at times could be hallucinogenic and lead to paranoia. Hey, smoking can lead to paranoia as well, but I have found if you're not doing it a lot, then edibles, either you got to go real small, real micro dose, or smoke instead. But I will hold on. Where does comment go?
Well, edibles. Tell them about the trick about edibles. Where if you take a little pieces and you put them in your asshole, it goes to your blood slower. So try it that way first.
Also, go with sativa. Try some sativa. That's usually the laughing mental. Indica is like at the end of the night.
Come on.
At the end of the night when you want to go to bed, it's sativa is my favorite. Sativa is what I like. So.
If I might
also,
interject,
I like the other ones.
What?
The
indica?
calm one.
Yeah.
Just the stuff because some people can't handle that other stuff. Sometimes you need the calming stuff.
I'm with Jose.
To it.
They never work on me, so I don't even take edibles. They just don't work on me. I've had fucking everybody, go half, just do half.
I did that to you.
Yeah, Bob with his brownies. He goes, "Go easy." I dumped the whole fucking bag into my mouth, like the end of.
I remember that.
Well, they all crushed.
Yeah,
it was all powder by the time
they're smushed, they're soft, they're in pieces. He goes, "I brought you this." Looks like he just shit in a bag and sealed it
and dried it.
Yeah, but you're a professional. Like when we hang out with Shuli, like you're smoking weed all the time. I mean, constantly smoking weed. So you're a professional. That what doesn't hit you because you're made of 90% bong water. That's why.
Yeah.
So it's like, those would have put me on Mars. I'm like this guy who can't handle his edibles. Listen, I'm a pussy too. All right. What you do is you take like a 10 milligram edible and you cut it in half. Take 5 milligrams. You're good. 5 milligrams. You're going to be fine. No matter what. 10 milligrams. If you're feeling like you want to go a little bit higher and you want to be in outer space, 15 milligrams for the pussies like me and you, and you're fine. I'm telling you.
A dog eating edibles.
Yeah, and the pens do that to me. The weed pens, when I hit those, I just get tired. I'm just ready to go to fucking
they're
bed.
good though. Well, I like those.
I don't
weed
trust
pens.
those things. I don't know why. I don't,
Why? Just because they make it with Gorilla Glue and other hardware accoutrement. Don't say what? Hold on. Remember Robin's poo story? Of course, I wrote a song about it. Robin shit her pants to Benny and the Jets. Remember that? But don't ever say you're a pussy. You could never. Who says?
What's that from?
I don't know. History Volume 2, the Scat Edition. I like that.
Coming out soon, Amazon.com.
Can we give Zen a 30 podcast suspension? Yes, absolutely. Just have her go take a shower after her poop to power wash that area clean. Problem solved.
As long as they wash their ass.
That was
an assumption.
Oh, look at this. Microdosing mushrooms is way better. You get a little pep in your step and a happy, good feeling. Yeah, but mushrooms can also be they're a bit roller coastery, if you will.
Yeah.
1 minute you're like, I just want to walk. I just want to go somewhere. And then 30 seconds later, you're like, I can't feel my legs. Can you? So there's a lot of just up and down, up and down. One time I blew pot smoke onto a cat. What happened?
No, one time you blew a dog in front of a cat. That's what you're trying to say.
Bob is wearing a hockey shirt. Mike is missing a soul patch. It's safe to assume someone lost the bet. Yep.
Yeah, anybody who subscribed to us.
Yeah, Bob put that on voluntarily. We've made.
Well, I just said she tried to throw it. She goes, she's like, I'm gonna throw this shit out.
She's 100% right.
And Bob's about to eat dog food, so stick around for that, Dave.
No, I'm not eating dog food. I'm not eating baby food.
God, you're such a girl.
All right. On that note,
I was gonna say, I mean, you don't have to eat like the peas or anything. You don't want to eat vegetables. They have peaches. They have strained, good stuff.
Butternut squash. Butternut squash. What is butternut squash? What the fuck is that? Everybody likes it when they're a kid, but what is it? I'm not.
Butternut squash is good.
It's not. It looks horrible. It smells horrible. Stop it.
It sounds horrible.
It's good for you. Who needs it?
It's spelled horribly. All right. Well, listen.
That's it.
Time to wrap it up. The cat stopped
Yeah,
his tracks.
let me
I had
do
a
it.
staring
Let me do it,
contest with it when you got it stoned. Listen, this afternoon we'll be on 4:00 right here on the network. If you're not subscribed, hit subscribe. It's free. It's not gonna cost you anything. Hit the notification bell. You'll know when it's live. Hit the join button if you want to join as a member here. 5 gets you in, 10 gets you everything. If you didn't get gifted one today, maybe tomorrow. You can also sign up on Patreon where you can get all audio versions of these shows. So if you're on the go and you can't watch, that's where you gotta go. Get the audio, the archive, everything's there. The Shuli Network on Patreon. Shalom Shuli, Twitter, Instagram, and last but not least, the ShuliNetworkShop.com. Get some merch over there. Snot wiper hats are available. Space Chief collection, replayable shirts, all kinds of stuff. So go nuts. Right? And that's all. I paid $10 for that. Safe to assume that I'm a loser. Not in our book, Dave. Not in our book. You're a winner. Boys, plugs, Zen?
Sure. At the Zen Comic, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram. Go to my YouTube page, Anthony Zenhauser, and also I'm going to be at the Yonkers Comedy Club this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Nice.
Go check me out there. And for the BS show tomorrow, we have a new game. We want the chat to play. It's a fun little game. So stay tuned and come back tomorrow if you want to have a little fun powwow with your friends on chat. It's going to be a lot of fun.
What a tease. What a pro.
I know.
I like it.
Thinking about next. Always thinking about tomorrow.
Yeah. Bob, aren't you
It's
sad
only
that
a
you
day
told?
away.
Aren't you sad you told us that you didn't want Zen here?
I was the one that fucking said to get this motherfucker.
Bob said, right after I ate this dog food, I'm going to have Zen come on.
Bob. Fuck.
Go ahead.
Brought Bob. Fuck you.
One more time.
No.
You got this.
Yeah. Come on.
You got
Bob. Holy shit. Why am I seeing my name first?
Go ahead.
Bought my Bob Tart shirt last night. Okay, I got it now.
That was like
Watching
somebody, that's like somebody watching somebody do the triple jump and they've never done it before in their life.
Why did that throw me off? That set of words.
Yeah.
That's weird. Don't put that up again, quick. And let me see something. Tell me when it's up. I'm gonna turn my head until it's up, and then I'm gonna try to read it. Is it there?
Must have missed it. There. Do you see it? Oh, here it is. I got it.
Okay,
All right,
ready?
it's up. Yeah.
Bort my Bob. You gotta go slow. Jesus, fuck, get that out of here.
You can do it far. You can do it fast. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Bob my bought my Bob shirt. But no, bought my Bob Tart shirt. Fuck you.
Dog food. You don't need him to eat cat food. The guy's gold no matter what. What are you gonna do? All right.
Reading Rainbow. Come listen.
Yeah.
This Thursday, come out to Tips Comedy Club, Morris Plains, New Jersey. Me, Sam Tripoli, and many others, and it's gonna be a fun night. Get your tickets now, or you don't come. Thank you.
LJ, I watched an old BS episode last night when Bob did his prison gig. Forgot how hilarious that saga was. Yeah, it's all there in the archives. There's so many BS shows. from the past, Ricos, Miserable Men. Yeah, everything's up there behind the wall. So get behind it. What's your problem?
And the prison tour will continue in November and December this year to bring a little joy to people that are sexually assaulting each other.
Hey, Dabbler, the dementia's kicking in, Bob, and we couldn't be happy.
It's far from dementia, and I tell you that right now. It's like my mind has never been quicker. It's never been moister, and I'm ready. I'm
Unlike
telling
your
you, I'm
chicken.
ready for everything. That
Yeah. Hey, before we go, can we find out what Discount Don did for Canadian Thanksgiving today?
Sure.
Well, glad
You there,
If
Discount?
he's around. Is he around?
Oh, hey, guys.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, for Canada's fake Thanksgiving, I'm giving thanks to them for giving us Rush and those French fries with the cheese and gravy on them.
Oh, okay.
Poutine.
Poutine.
can I talk to? Can you get domestic Dom for a second?
Yeah.
Have you been cleaning up the house today, domestic Dom?
Actually, I've been pretty busy, Bob. I got a turkey in the oven right now.
Wow, look at him.
I don't think that's a euphemism either.
All right. Thank you, Discount Domestic Dom. Appreciate it as always.
Love you guys.
Appreciate all of you guys. We'll play a little Reading Rainbow and we're out of here. Yeah, everybody good?
See you at 4. Tell your friends. Put down the turkey legs, Canada, and come on back.
That's right. See you at 4, everybody. Bye.
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in the book. Reading Rainbow. I can go anywhere. Friends to know and ways to grow. Reading Rainbow. I swallow cum. Is that a fucking kid's book? Friends to know and ways to grow.